later.
Okay.
Okay, guys, we're
Goblin.
live. Let's get
I
the
don't see them.
music playing. Actually, I feel like we should
Don't
play
see
some
them.
tense music right now. There you
Where
go.
are they? I don't
Oh
see
my
them.
god. They are right here.
Where? Where are they?
They're on the map. I'm showing you.
Oh goodness, there they are.
You fucking thirsty.
Bugs.
The
I
two
need
little
to-
bugs on the map.
Yes, yes.
Honey,
yes.
I shrunk the kids type shit.
Honey, I shrunk the goblin. The goblin.
Gobbling goblin.
The Giebling
The
goblin.
gobbling
The
geebler.
goblin goobler.
Yeah. Anyways,
The Giebling goobler.
is there anything that you guys want to do before you head out? Can you stop filling the map with worms? There's too many worms.
Okay.
No, I'll be full.
Your behavior is
You have. This is why you have the outside of the map. Listen, I'm not like gifted. I will let you build on the outside of the map. Just keep it outside. Just keep it on the outside. You know. I'm not gonna.
Okay.
I'm not gonna destroy your beautiful castle, sand castle, like gifted likes to do.
He still doesn't know.
He's a bully. he he destroys it. Our sand castles. Okay. Let me check my thing real quick.
And I want. You're cool. Okay.
The Brat Hog is back.
Me,
Okay.
I'm both a Sonic the Hedgehog and also a Pokemon fan. Random horse hustles me. Me laughs. Easy now.
Poopy, I poopy.
Okay. Okay. This is your chance. Is there anything that you guys want to do? Any interactions you guys want to have before you leave? You are not required to, but I'm just giving you a chance.
I think we kinda. I'm pretty sure last session at least I tied everything up, but I could just be misremembering.
I'm gonna go talk to Adam. I'm gonna go over to Adam because we didn't get much with him this last session.
Yeah.
He seems to be staring into the void right now, just like.
So how you feeling right now?
Huh? Oh. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine.
You sure?
Well,
You know,
yeah.
you kind of just get pulled into this kind of insane shit.
Hey, man. Lady, sorry. It's better than anywhere else, really.
Well,
Especially that you know who I am and why they want me. You know, better here than back in Iron Fleet.
well, I guess that only applies if we make it through this next phase unharmed.
What I'm hoping is that the storm doesn't rile my sensors.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll be fine. She's gonna like pat him on the shoulder and then walk off. Yeah, that's all. Let's not talk to him. Touch
Okay. If you would like, you may make a perception check.
Okay.
Alright, hello. If I find my where is my
Smacking their lips right
and
now.
I will open.
22.
Am I making Are we all making perception check?
It's
You said
optional.
if you want.
If you want, you don't have to.
Is this imminent danger?
No.
Okay. Shit. Fuck. I closed everything when you said we weren't doing the session.
It's okay.
That's your fault.
You can just roll now, and then if you want to roll, you can roll, and then you probably only have like a +1 anyway.
Guys, can I roll to leave the party and become a mountain
Oh,
climber?
okay.
I got a 9.
9.
Oh boy.
I got a 22.
Okay.
I got a nat 20.
I got the best out of you all. You can't beat me in perception.
But I got a nat 20, buddy.
Doesn't matter. I'm
Nero
better.
probably got like a 4.
Bitches, get up. Get up,
Yeah,
bitches.
15.
Yeah. Alright. So I will say Adam and Sarah. Sarah, you're walking around. I'll say Clone Adam notices because he's outside anyway. Alicia is standing outside and she's looking at the storm.
I thought he
And
like killed himself.
oh, did he?
Did I remember wrong?
I don't.
No, don't
He's,
worry
he's
about
already killed himself multiple times, but I don't think this one has
Okay.
killed himself. Yeah, he's. You guys would notice that Elysia seems to be looking at the storm, and she seems to be very like scared.
it.
Like,
Listless.
huh?
This
Yeah.
happened last session.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Remember, Alicia, she was like looking at the clouds and she was like, I don't know, like just like kind of dooming, and then you went over and then talked to
Doomer
her for
alert.
a while.
Yeah, so she's back to dooming. Dooming squared.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright.
What? Again? Are we doing this again?
And Sarah walking be like, hey, be nice to her. This is an unpredictable thing. The fact that we're even being allowed to live still is pretty much a miracle.
Sarah, have I ever told you exactly how my power works?
I know you kind of clone people, and then the clones are pretty much one-shot kills.
It has a secondary effect. I can sense magic presences. That's whenever I go to clone someone, I can sense how powerful their magic is and duplicate that power essentially. But this,
Okay, why?
the presence in the storm is like nothing I've ever seen, even compared to Armada.
Well, that's why the hope is kind of just that you don't end up having to fight. You know, so
If we do have to fight, I think you should run. I think we should all run. I don't think that anyone's gonna be able to fight this.
Oh yeah, I love you.
love it. But well, honestly, yeah, you're probably right. I don't think. Oh, I think I can leave the door open.
Okay.
I love you. Okay. Okay, what was I saying? Well, honestly, you're probably right.
Trying to get off the phone and talk to you. Anything that you specifically need?
No.
Okay.
Oh, it's sour cream.
Sour cream. I know Katie. I know that they need trash bags.
Mm-hmm.
She needs sour cream, and she said she was in too big of a hurry and had too much to do to make a grocery list. So she's gonna try to make one this evening, and then I'll go shopping tomorrow. So
Okay.
I'll get some sour cream tonight.
Okay.
That's all you need.
Yep.
Love you.
No, yeah. I guess he's home.
What does this mean for
Alright.
us, Toru?
What does this mean?
Means I need to go ask him if we're still doing something tonight. Hold on.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, go ask him. I'll give you a minute. Yeah. That would really suck if we have to cancel again after canceling, uncanceling, and then starting.
Oh, dude, this is such
Okay,
a
no, it's pretty much the same. You said we're gonna go like 7:38.
Okay.
Oh, I love this
Our
worm.
plan originally.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what I was saying.
Mhm.
Yeah, in all honesty, you're probably right. I don't see any chance that we could even hope to fight what's going on here. So, yeah, if anything breaks out, top priority should be getting out of there. But how big is the storm anyway? Like, can we see like edges of it?
Well, yeah. I mean, for a storm, as far as storms go, it's pretty small. But it's like a very high concentration of very dark clouds.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
yeah, it's very obvious where it is.
Okay. What
And
might be a good idea is, what if we were to kind of linger outside the perimeter of the storm and then maybe have Armada go in and talk and signal us somehow? I don't know.
I think that could be a good idea. What if something goes wrong?
We just have to try our best to keep everyone safe. Not gonna let them hurt you or anyone else.
All right.
Huh. Just try to keep a positive attitude. Once we're out of this, hopefully things will be a lot better. She's gonna like hug Elysia.
She like
Hug.
lightly hugs her back. Roll insight if you would like to.
Okay.
Adam can try if he wants to as well.
Okay. Might as well.
What is my insight?
It's number.
Womp womp 8.
Yep. She's pretty nervous.
10.
Yeah.
Yep, she's pretty nervous.
True. Alright. And then Sarah will, pull back and kind of
All right.
lean against this log.
All right. As everyone finishes packing up, Armada's like, "All right, everyone, bring the caravan together. Here's the plan. As usual, I'm gonna lead. I'll try and go and talk to them, and I want most of you guys to keep it back. Kessler, you'll be following behind me as usual, and everyone else will be behind you. Turk and Rock, you two take the caravan. Make sure to wheel it. And everyone else, just be on the lookout.
Gotcha.
Any
All
questions?
No.
All right, let's move out. And with that, I should get a. Do I have a caravan token on hand? I actually should have prepared that. Does anyone have a caravan token on hand?
I think I have something similar.
Yeah,
I
it doesn't need to
have-
be perfect. Yeah, that works. That's the exact token I was looking for. Actually, I use that in my
I have
kit.
a lot of worms. Do you want some worms?
No. Pretend this horse is Rock. Rock is pulling the caravan. Rock is a fucking unit. So
You're gonna make this guy bigger.
let me put us into the new area. He's not that big. Oh well, you can't see him anymore
No,
anyway.
I'm talking about something else.
Oh what? Then why'd you make Rock bigger? Someone did.
I didn't. That was not me.
Oh, that was a coincidence then, I suppose. Who did it? Who's the mystery culprit? We may never know. Okay. Let me pull everything to the new map.
Hey,
Don't
Toru.
please don't put
Toru,
stuff in
stop.
my
That's not me. That's not me. That's Toru. It's Toru.
Please don't put stuff in my fog of war. Okay, hold on. How do I
No. No, my worms.
Why do you want the worms?
Do you like my slime mold that I put in there?
I love slime molds, dude.
Just.
Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, that works.
Right, it's time for locked in, Sarah.
There you go. Good enough. Alright. New map.
So is there like rocks here, or what is this? Why is this?
That is I will explain in but a moment. Well, I can tell you right now, that's fog.
Literal fog of war.
Yeah, literal fog of war. Oops. Sorry, fate.
Oop.
Dude,
Please don't, I'm
stop.
trying to set up the map. This is what he does. This is what he does, and then he always does this thing. He always goes, oops. He goes, oops, after he does it. He says, "Oops! Wait." He goes, "Wait, let me summon my mutant zombie real quick."
Oop, my apologies. My apologies.
Oh wait, this guy's not coming with you. Oh yeah, the Ragnar guy's staying behind. So say farewell to him.
This is why we can't have good things.
Real.
I can't have my worms.
Can't have my words. Honorary worm inclusion over here, by the way.
True.
Fox.
Honorary worm inclusion?
Yeah.
Honorary
Yeah.
tree.
Yeah.
Get rid of this shit.
What?
Listen,
What are we getting
Gifted,
rid
you
of?
get mad at us for building shit like 5 miles away from the map, and then you put shit on my map? What the fuck? Like, you're the fucking hypocrite.
I didn't do anything. What do you mean?
Okay, bro.
Fox, let's construct a leaning tower of worms.
Alright. Worm
Over
tower.
here, starting with this guy.
Okay. Let's see. Here we go.
Really like this guy.
He's pretty good.
Align yourselves however you want in this space. You are welcome to be on the caravan, behind the caravan, around the caravan.
Okay, so just
Yeah. Align yourselves however you want.
okay.
Alicia will be on the caravan.
I'm gonna be right here.
Rock is having to pull his weight here. Jeez.
I'm
We'll
joking.
have Turka helping on the side.
Both Adams will be standing to the side with their guns.
Nice. Alright. So, I wish I had. Yeah. So, the storm is ahead. So Armada walks up to the edge. Everything in this area is quite foggy as you get close to the storm, and you can feel like some rain and wind blowing. It's kind of cold, and everything up ahead is just clouded and mist. And Armada will turn around and say, "All right, is everyone clear on the plan?"
Affirmative.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Owen says
want you
we're
guys
Adams
all
will
to
be
be.
looking at her.
You know, can I ask Kessler something?
Yeah.
Here's the Uncle Kessler. She's like, I don't know why, but for some reason, I don't feel like nervous at all right now. I feel very peaceful. Not just me. Are you feeling nervous?
Personally, I don't know what to feel,
Yeah.
but
Kind of like an overwhelming emotion. Not
I
just.
suppose I'm
around the
relieved that I'm
numbers.
alive here at all, given what happened. Personally, I don't
Huh.
know what whoever this person in the storm wants, but they're no Etoshan soldier that I know, and they certainly were not careful not to harm me. So I wouldn't be too comfortable.
Oh, that's fair. It just feels nice. Sarah has become a Shaolin monk.
Seriously, I have no enemies.
She only peace.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright. Keep your radios on, everyone. I'm not sure how well they're gonna work as we get closer. But
Did we get radios?
no. Only if you're in the, only if you are in the yeah.
Oh, okay.
Only if you're actually in the party. So NPCs and Sarah. And she takes out a flare and she says, "If anything goes wrong, I will light this and amplify my strength and throw it as far as I can towards your direction. If you see it, it means that things have gone wrong and you should be prepared to fight or run."
Do you have a preference on what you want us to do?
How about this? I'll throw one flare if I want you to fight. If I decide that it's best to run, I'll throw 2.
Got it.
This
I don't want to leave
is...
you behind. But...
I'll be able to handle myself. This is a volatile situation though, so be prepared for anything. And
Right.
be very wary. If there's no other questions, then I'll be heading in.
All clear here.
Stay safe. And she steps into the fog. Never to be seen again.
Campaign
Help us,
over.
though. And suddenly a massive volcano goes off beneath us and burns us all to death.
Yeah. Rock just kind of
What
like
do we
lets
do
go
if
of
she
the
shoots?
caravan and sits next to this rock.
What do we do if she shoots 3 flares?
You shouldn't.
Is that in character?
No.
Oh. Well, I guess that means if it's white, good night.
That means she wants us to like super run.
Yeah, that it's like the black bear. If it's black, fight back. If it's brown, lie down. If it's white, good night.
What do I do if the flare turns blue?
If it's blue, shame on you.
Yeah.
Put Yowie in the corner. That wasn't me.
What? That was not me this time, I swear to God.
I don't care. I didn't even notice it till now. As long as it's not obstructing the map, I don't care.
How bad of an idea is to follow after her?
Probably.
You just want to have Blake off?
Is this
walk
in character?
after her?
Nero, is that in character or?
Yes. Sure.
Not too good a one, I reckon.
So now that we're close to the storm, do we like see rain or anything up ahead, or?
Yeah, there's like a slight mist, like it's drizzling, but it's not like heavy rain. It is very windy though. Like, notably very windy.
So...
Like Claude Alwyn is like struggling to like not get hit by like a little
Claude
pebble.
Wait.
Clone Adam.
Adam,
Oh, no,
Clone Adam. Whoops.
Oh, okay.
Clone Adam gets pushed over by the wind.
Yeah, Clone is gonna get Adam's gonna get pushed over by the wind and killed.
Okay. Sounds good. Oh, and there it goes.
What?
Yes, can I follow after her?
Can you follow after her? Are you gonna go like get off the caravan and start following over?
I could teleport as well if it was better.
Say that again.
How far can you teleport?
I could teleport as well if it's better.
Okay. What kind of teleportation?
What is it? How is it called? Misty Steps.
30 feet.
You could only teleport to here because it relies on sight.
Sure, that works. Good enough.
Okay, so you're gonna teleport there.
What
Does anyone
are you
want to?
doing?
Hold on. Where are you going?
I need to see what exactly is happening there.
That's not the plan, and that sounds like a very bad idea, frankly. Can you just
Yes,
come
well,
back?
Your plan. And he will just step in.
Okay.
If he dies, it's not our
Sarah's gonna run
fault.
after him.
Sarah, please no. Oh my goodness.
Well,
Just
okay.
say, I gotta stop him. It's too dangerous in there.
Sarah,
you can't stop anyone.
do you trust Armada or not?
I trust Armada, but I don't trust that he's gonna get out of there.
Well, if you go in there, you do realize that other people here are going to want to follow you, and then we're all going to be scattered.
I'm not that dumb.
Okay. Character. I'm having like, I don't know. I don't want to split the party more by going with Nero, but then again, that's also kind of just already gonna happen if he follows.
Whatever happens, it'll be fine. It's totally up to you.
Okay.
Do what you think makes sense story-wise.
Um. Fine. Stay back.
Good. And hopefully your friend has enough wits to not get himself killed. Okay.
Unfortunately, like his like half the storm will move and move a little bit and it'll just show like half his body.
Okay. Lankov, so you are in the storm. It's quite hard to see. But where are you planning on going? Are you just gonna go as deep into it as you can?
He's going to try to go in the direction that Hamada went.
Okay.
Basically, he's trying to get close enough to read their lips because he can do it.
Okay.
It's one of the perks of the how is it called in the DND. I don't know how it's
Class
called.
or
Bullshit. No, that's class. The other thing.
race?
No. Second.
Beats?
Yeah, feet.
What is the feat that you have?
It's called observant. It's increase intelligence, blah blah. And if I can see creature's mouth while speaking, language I understand, I can interpret what it's saying by reading his lips.
Okay. All right. Well, as you go deeper here, you can't see it, but I'll move you. It's quite hard to see anything. But as you traverse deeper, the wind gets stronger and stronger, and it definitely is. The storm is definitely more violent. There's more rain falling, and you can see sparks of electricity along the ground every now and then. And can you make me a perception check?
Is it possible to hide them or not?
Huh? What'd you say?
Fuck. Shit. Whether it's possible to avoid city or is it everywhere?
Is it just me or is he talking really fucking
I
fast?
can't. Can you talk
He
a
was
little bit
talking
slower?
very
Sorry.
fast.
Is it possible?
Okay, you can talk at like a normal pace.
I am talking at a normal pace.
Okay, well,
Now you are.
yeah.
Is,
Oh.
is it possible to avoid the autism or is it everywhere?
Does
Of
anyone know what he's
Electricity,
saying?
bruh.
He said, is it possible to avoid the something or is it everywhere?
Electricity. Or is it everywhere?
Electricity?
Oh, well, it's not like dangerous as far as you can tell. Like it is pretty much everywhere. It's kind of random where it shows up, but you can't avoid it. Was that who rolled?
Me. You're supposed
What
to roll.
what did you get?
Perception.
Yeah, what did you get?
16.
16. Okay. You notice it's like a dim light like appear like in the distance in front of you that you can just barely make out. And then you see the light seems to get closer extremely fast all of a sudden before it whizzes by your head. And you see like a red light whiz by your head for a second. And then it disappears behind you.
Was that the flare?
Everyone outside who's still at the caravan would see a little red flare fly out of the storm and land on the ground around this area.
Oh, that means we get to fight.
We should
Alright.
probably wait a moment because if she is actively in danger right now, she's probably going to need a second before she can throw another one if she
Right.
plans to. But prepare to fight.
I will say I have a light worry here that we have to make this decision on our own, despite what Armada said. Because now that I think about it, if this person is in opposition to Armada, if they ended up coming to conflict, and my sister's been captured by these people, it's very possible Armada could have been brainwashed into getting her allies in here.
Lenka, what would you like to do with this information that you just gathered?
Going forward.
You're gonna keep moving forward towards the.
Of course.
Well, you can hear the sounds of electricity sparking and like thuds, which sounds like some kind of fighting going on, but it's not clear exactly what. As for the rest of you guys, what do you guys want to do?
Well, does anyone have a reply to what I said?
Well, I guess you're right, Sarah, but will it really do anything if we decide either way? We basically still have no information.
Yeah. I'm just saying that it might be better to go based on what we think is best rather than the flare, if brainwashing is on the table.
Okay. As you say this, Linkov, you see another flare fly by you, and another flare lands right about here.
Oh,
Okay, so we don't
Well,
fight.
well, that changes things.
Yeah, okay, let's leave.
Kessler,
Yeah, it sounds like
do we really think that Armada can handle herself?
Well, personally, I'm not sure. But I think we need to make a decision now.
Whatever the hell it is,
Alicia,
if
do you
it
have a-
scares Armada, do we even stand a chance against it?
Elysia is kind of just like still sitting in the caravan, like quietly, and she just kind of looks up. And she's like, I don't know.
On one hand, if you're right, Atlo, and if Armada can't handle it, what hope would he even have? But Tatiana's probably in there. I don't know.
Do you have a coin to flip?
Yeah, we just need to make a choice and go with it. You're right.
Let's cut back.
What is running gonna do? Sorry, go ahead.
Let's cut back to Lenkov for a second. Lenkov, you hear like the fighting is directly in front of you, and you hear like grunts and like shouting, or not like shouting, but like the sounds of someone clearly is like struggling in a fight, like directly ahead of you. What would you like to do?
Alright, since I am this close,
Mm-hmm.
damn it. I am thinking. Sorry. Thinking is hard. Is it possible to know? I don't know which one is who, right? I don't know which person is who, do I?
You can roll perception if you'd like.
Yeah, I would like to, even though I don't have a lot of chance to rolling high. 7. It's not very good.
It's hard to tell. But I will say, let's see. Oh, oops, misclick. My bad. How's the best way for me to do this? I suppose like, yeah, like this. The storm is like seems to be moving towards you guys.
So I don't know which person is who, right?
You do not know which person is who.
You know what? I will have the monster appear between them, and then he's booking it.
You're gonna have him appear in between you and
No, the monster, you know, the salmon monster.
yeah.
And then he's leaving
You're gonna have it appear like in front of you,
in front of them, you know, between them,
between him and whatever's in front of him.
you know, between those two fighting.
Well, you can't pinpoint that exactly, but you can have it appear in the general area.
Yeah, that will
Okay. Can you tell when your monster
What?
is alive or dead? Like remotely?
I don't have it open. I
Okay.
had it open, I don't know why it's closed now.
I'll assume you can. I feel like you probably can. How much HP does your monster have? Nero?
Like I need to open it
Okay. Yeah.
because I had it, I saw they had it open, but for some reason it closed, which is very good, and I'm very sorry for that. I don't know how. That's bad.
Let's do it like this will work.
Fucking bullshit. It's loading so slow.
There you go. Let's do it like that.
I will use defense type, which, come on, which has intelligence modifier plus 5
Huh?
times 5 is at level. So my intelligence modifier, which is 4 plus 5 times my level. What's my level? 3 or 4? I forgot. Felix, what's our current level?
4 plus 5 times your level.
Yes.
Okay. So
We are level 4, right?
yeah, we're level 4.
So 24.
Okay, 24. It just like immediately as you summon it, it takes 8 damage, and it's clearly like taking damage quickly in that area.
Good to know.
So are you gonna book it?
Now you run away, yeah.
Okay. So let's cut back to the other group. So the storm is, as you guys are talking, the storm is slowly like rolling towards you guys. So and it's becoming harder to see in the area.
I have super soldiers. What? What is even in there? He's like looking down the scope of his like rifle. What?
As much as God, as much as I hate to say it, I think we need to fight.
What?
Let's have a vote.
That?
My vote, I am rather impartial personally. I trust Armada, but at the same time, I am worried about her, and I would want to stay by her side if possible. So I'll vote no for now. And Sarah wants to fight, so that's 1 for fight.
As much as I want to run away and trust Armada, I promise Tatiana I need to help her.
Alright.
And if she's in there, then
Sloan is gonna say it. I agree. I agree with Sarah. Even if she wants us to run, that means that there's just a danger for dying, and after everything that we've been through, I'm not willing to leave her like that. Rock! Agree.
Yeah.
Turk is gonna say, "You don't understand. I don't think there is any way we can fight it. I think we should run."
I think I'm gonna fight.
Oh.
I haven't shot a bullet in a while.
Well, all who wish to stay and fight are welcome to, and all who wish to leave are welcome to. I will be staying personally. Elysia's silent. Alan, do you want to say anything?
Shit, wait, am I muted? Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah, you've been muted.
He looks. Who's the last person that spoke that you just had speak?
Turk.
Oh, okay.
Well, oh wait, well Kessler technically. Turk was the person who said he wants to leave.
You really need to get like actual refs for Rock and Turk. Those are like the two NPCs.
Listen, I didn't know how long they would last, so.
Okay. Well,
Rock just looks like that though. That is what Rock looks like. Turk, I'll find a different ref for.
please have it be like some guy's little fez hat.
Yeah. Anyway.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna fight too.
And Sarah's gonna walk back here to Elysia. She's gonna be like, "Hey, I know you probably just want to survive and get out of this, so if you want to go and stay safe, I won't blame you. I just want you to be okay."
She's like tearing up.
Wait. She like climb onto the stairs. Elysia, it'll all be fine. You don't need to worry. But wrong.
It won't be fine. Do you want to roll insight?
Yeah, let me roll an insight here. For what I'm dealing with. $17.
It's very obvious that she is not telling you something.
Elysia, I don't know if it's personal or otherwise, but we're gonna work together. I want to know how you truly feel. What's wrong? You can tell me.
Roll persuasion. She just kind of like slowly like looks up and like takes like a deep breath. The soldier in there is gonna kill Armada.
What? How do you know that? What do you mean? Is it just your sense from earlier? You know they're strong, but you can't know they're killing Armada.
The higher ups don't trust her. They told me I need to cooperate, and they said that I wouldn't be harmed.
Sarah kind of just like has a shock look on her face. She's like,
I'm sorry.
"You're telling me what is he here just to kill Armada or something? Has he told you? Who is this soldier? Do you know them?"
He's Armada's replacement.
God.
And he's gonna kill everyone else on the squad too, besides me. You need to run.
She's gonna look over to Adam. If Adam probably is the only one, I'm guessing, who heard that.
Yeah, he's.
Anyone who was listening might have heard it.
Well, I mean, it's just pretty far away.
Yeah.
So she was talking pretty quietly. So.
I don't know what to say about that.
Kessler is gonna turn. Is something wrong?
Well, we're already betraying Atoshi, so why not? Hustler, I just learned from Elysia, the man in there, he's supposed to replace Armada. They've grown tired of her strength and being able to walk all over them. And Elysia's confident they're going to kill her.
So as this is happening, Linkov, you find your way back to the rest of the group.
So, Sarah,
He just steps out, nothing happened.
Oh, did Castle have a response to what I said?
He just kind of is thinking about it, what you said. I'm not surprised, personally.
so Sarah, do you want to
Hi.
allow Armada to die? Or do you want to protect yourself and the rest of
Hi.
us?
I'm supposed to be the person that cares about and won't leave anyone behind. Yet it just feels so, odds are so against us, but you know what I promised? I swore that I would show you the way that kindness can be the way, and that's what I'll do. I still want to fight.
Alright then. Really wonder how we're gonna find a way to not kill this fucker, though.
I'd like to kill him.
I just want to get Armada and my sister and get out of there.
Let's first try to not get killed.
Everyone roll a perception real quick.
Imminent danger? Perception?
Yes.
Okay.
Here is one small question. What the hell
Huh?
10.
is passive perception? What is passive wisdom?
Passive perception is something that is never used by most DMs, but
That's crazy because I use it every
So-
single session, like 3 times.
uh,
That's crazy.
that's fair, but not my groups don't use it, and I don't use it.
It's
Oh.
basically Nero. It's just for when the DM wants you to roll perception, but like passively. So like like you're noticing something in the corner of your eye.
What?
More than
Well, you don't
Plus
roll.
five
No, you
for
don't,
noise.
lad. You don't roll passive
No,
perception.
you don't roll it. It's just
Does it?
yeah. No, passive perception is 10 plus your perception.
Yeah.
It's just like a DC to see if it's high enough.
What did you get?
What? But my feat says that I have +5 bonus to it.
Yeah.
Oh, your feat says you +5 bonus, but only to passive perception.
Passive wisdom and intelligence, which says perception and investigation.
Okay. Well, investigation and perception. I've never heard of passive investigation. Are you sure it's not just the,
passive wisdom, and in the how it's called, it's close out perception and passive intelligence and investigation. Those are two.
okay? We can talk about it after the session if you want. But I'd be fine with homebrewing that a little bit to change it so that way you can actually use it a little bit more.
Well,
Oh,
I have,
okay.
I have 20.
Nice. So Linkov, you, I don't know what everyone got. If you got above 15, you would notice it, but Linkov, you would notice it the most immediately. The fighting seems to be rapidly coming closer. Anything you guys want to do in the moment?
If you want to make a choice, make it quickly, or else it will be for us.
I've already said I want to stay and fight.
Yeah, if Sarah's staying, then I'm staying.
Elysia, please run. Well, you're already safe. What am I saying? Are you going to help us, or are you just going to sit back and watch?
She just is silent. And as you wait for a response, Armada comes flying out of the storm, and the clouds and the clouds will clear a little bit around this area. So let me do that.
He looks, if you're about to make us, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
If I'm about to what?
If I'm about to have to fight Armada again, I'm going to kill you.
She is
I'm
getting.
going to
She
go
is
to
not.
bed.
When I say flying, I mean she's getting thrown.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what the hell?
She's
Yeah,
getting
like
like launched. What?
your
Everything is
fog
gray.
04.
Yeah. I'm expanding it.
Whoa. Freaky.
So
Is Clone Adam still alive or no?
Clone Adam is still alive, miraculous.
So my
So
tree
Okay.
fucked.
right after she gets like thrown, she like just like skids across the ground and like kind of like sits up and notices all of you immediately, and her eyes are like wide, and she is like very clearly badly injured, and she just is like, "What are you doing? I told you to run!"
Right.
And before you can respond, you see something kind of unexpected.
Stupid chug guy.
From the fog, a child appears. He looks to be no older than 16, and
my favorite.
he's just walking slowly towards Armada.
What the fuck do you mean? Oh, my favorite.
He's pointing a gun at a child and saying, "Oh, my favorite."
Oh.
And as he walks out of the fog, he is his eyes first on Armada, and then he kind of like glances over to you all, and then kind of like grins.
What the f...
Just a
What?
kid, another person corrupted by Atoshi. Sarah's gonna instantly start sprinting over to Armada. Looks like her story.
Okay, I'll let you do that. I'll give you guys one like movement or like action that isn't an attack that you can do before you roll initiative.
I will back away like I did.
Back away. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna
I-
activate domain.
You're gonna activate domain. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Let
gonna
me
hold my action to shoot him if he gets close to anybody.
with both atoms.
Yeah.
He's in range, right?
He is most definitely in range.
How far is the range? Like
It's a
300.
musket, bro. It's like 120 feet short.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Then like 500 long or something.
Okay. Sloan is just gonna like step up here. Kessler's gonna like, get ready. Rock is gonna get up and get ready. Turk is gonna be a little bitch and like hide, like next to the caravan. All right. Everyone, roll initiative.
What is it? I haven't done this in forever. Is it dexterity?
There's an initiative on your.
If you have no bonuses, it is dexterity.
Oh, yeah, okay.
15. Oh.
Ouch.
20.
13.
Okay.
Like a 20, but like a miscarriage 20.
Let me grab my dice real quick. I just realized what happened.
Money.
Oh, lad, you also got a miscarriage 20.
Called him on now.
No, it's a miscarriage.
It's not called that. It's called a dirty 20 or a unnatural 20.
I'm not funny, bro.
It's a stillborn 20.
Okay. Okay. Who got the highest in of you all?
I got a 15.
Who got? Does anyone get above a 20?
What's your dex mod, Fox?
1.
I'm above Fox, but we're both 20.
Okay.
Who's this yellow fucker?
He looks like an end lord. Fuck this guy. Stupid chud.
Looks like edgy
Yeah.
Kagami Lin. Or I don't know how you pronounce the
It's
name.
a challenge to kill.
Alwyn, I'll send a ref in the chat. Then after Alwyn, did anyone get higher than 15?
15 is what I got, yeah.
Okay, so that would be.
Well, I got a 15, so I don't know if I go before Kessler or after Kessler.
He got higher. I'm just asking what you
Oh,
got,
okay.
yeah, to compare. What did you get, Linkoff?
13.
Okay. I think that's everybody? Question mark? Am I missing anyone? Oh, Elysia.
You're missing Alwyn.
I'm not missing Ellen.
Yes, you are.
Right here.
No, it isn't.
Okay.
Okay, bro. Okay. Let's put on some combat music, baby.
I'm gonna call him Chud.
Don't call him Chud.
He
Even
likes.
he's not playing Ludwig the Holy Blade.
Yeah,
Oh my
play Ludwig the
fucking
Holy
God.
Blade, little
Please
bro.
don't play this song.
What?
Don't play this song.
What song?
The-
What?
I'm sorry, there was like fucking like shitty horror edit sound effect playing.
Huh?
He likes play Ludwig the Holy Blade.
No, I don't have that on the playlist.
I'll add it.
Okay. Let me hear it.
It's orchestral epic.
Okay, this works. I'll play this. Hold on. How do I add this to my playlist? How do you add a song to a playlist? Here we go. I figured it out.
Need some orchestral shit for this guy, for the Chud.
Oops. How do I... Give me 1 second. Sorry. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Calm down, lad. You're fine. Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Don't put the fucking worm there.
This mysterious character who's not named Chud. I can... Spoiler alert. That's a big spoiler, sorry. I should make him small.
His name is Chud.
There you go. He's a little guy. He's a little guy. He is going to... Let's see. He is going to hold his hand out and point it towards this area. Let me get a little area thing.
Little area, and it has everyone.
Oh.
Everyone in this area needs to make a dex save.
Oh.
Oh, yikes. Okay, that's a fail. Okay. And then all the other NPCs. Okay, Alwyn, you're gonna take 15 damage.
Holy shit.
As
Owie.
all of a sudden a bunch of lightning sparks just start to like spark from the ground in this area and like start like and the clouds above like start conducting with the ground and create a bunch of lightning sparks.
Fucking nerd Chud.
Sloan and Kessler are able to get out of it in time. Okay.
Thank God we aren't doing fucking normal area attack D&D rules from 3.5e. Stupidest fucking rule I've ever seen.
Well, it depends on the different attacks do different things. Sometimes it's you take half, and sometimes it's you just don't
Yeah,
take
I
any.
hate the half. I
Uh,
hate it.
Well, sometimes it will be half, and sometimes it will be none. So you'll find out. That one was
I hate the
none.
halves. I think they're shitty. It's my D&D hatred.
Okay. Adam, your turn.
Okay. Both Adams are going to be firing upon
Shooting the
child.
child in the head.
You ready? Yep. And then we're both going to be firing
Like the old
Okay.
times.
a bullet. A bullet. at a-
Bullet, yes.
a
Okay.
bullet.
Roll to hit.
Sorry.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Don't do that.
You sound like
Alright.
Forrest Gump's mom.
I just need to check something. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Okay. One Adam is gonna use a grit point to do a dead eye shot, so I get advantage on one of
Oh.
these.
Helix,
Yeah.
you forgot Hollow Aspen.
Um.
Initiatives.
He goes
How
at the
dare you.
end.
Yeah.
Yeah,
dare
I
you.
am the Hollow Aspen.
Okay.
I'm gonna
So-
catch you.
Okay. So, first attack is gonna be a natural 20.
Oh, why?
And then the second attack is going to be a 6.
We're gonna natural 20 art.
Oh my
Another-
god.
Holy
20.
fuck! What the
Holy
hell? You're a crack shot.
Me with a 1 in 400 chance. It's
Me when I see a child and I have a gun.
Adam is not. He's not programmed to just beat Etoshan soldiers, specifically children. Okay.
He's
so if you're
programmed
nat
to
20
kill child soldiers and nothing else.
what's your work? How does nat 20s work in this campaign?
Doubles your damage.
Okay, I mean, so there's two ways of how it works, but do we do everything all together so you get your entire roll
It
and
was
double it?
everything all together. Yeah, that's how we ruled it before.
Based. Fuck, I love
Yeah,
when that
that's
happens.
just the roll.
Okay, so, let's see. What?
Adam
can
does
I do?
500 damage.
It won't be that much.
No, I know. It will only be 490.
Well, now I need to go check if this. Okay, so that's.
Can
that.
Can I use my domain expansion? Unlimited healing?
No, you already have that.
Let me just check how this stuff works.
Is there full sequence in this campaign?
What does that mean?
Helix knows what I mean.
I don't think Sarah would know if there was. I don't think anyone would know.
I'm just curious, so we'll see. If it's if this world.
I haven't decided.
Okay, I think it should because it's very cool and very base.
I haven't decided. You'll find out.
Okay. So let me just roll these real quick. I just needed to check some stuff. Roll those. Cool. So,
Are you doing chud damage?
Yeah, he's calculating his damage. I'm like
Should
piece
be-
of your.
Should use a bunker buster.
I like this song. And this
Okay,
is the
that would
Malevolent
be-
Shrine song.
This song is called
46 points of
Thunderclap,
damage.
which is very fitting.
Yeah, Thunderclap. I remember that.
Yeah.
46 damage.
46 points of damage.
Holy shit! Holy
That's
shit!
That's what 2 fucking crits will do to you with his most powerful.
Bro came into the
fucking
boss fight
shot.
over level, then
No, that's not my
activated
most
phase
powerful shot.
2.
That's a regular shot, Tor.
At least it was a Deadeye shot. That was like the...
Oh no, that's just
Big
that
one.
just gives me advantage on one of them. You haven't gotten to the bunker buster. That's my like actual magic shit. Anyways, yeah, we shoot him twice in the fucking head.
So
Or
he
in the
like
body.
he like does not notice he's getting shot at, and like fucking like doubles back and is like clearly like a little bit like in shock.
I'm imagining the end of Death Note when L starts getting fucking bombarded with bullets.
Yeah, no, like he's like a little bit like shocked. And then he blinks for a second, and then he like like coughs up blood, and then before like slowly looking up, and like he like slowly is like his face like goes from like shocked to like grinning, and then he starts like and then he's gonna use his legendary action. So he is going to point. He's gonna point at real Adam, and he's going to shoot a volley of electricity, which like comes from the sky, like down at Adam. So make a dex save.
Okay.
Okay, Chud.
Why can't I find my some fucking Google Edge or whatever.
Can I have a legendary action? I want to be
That's not how that
special.
works.
Can I? Yeah, when you level up, you get a legendary action.
I'll be level 20 for one turn.
Yeah.
I think that actually would be
I don't
fun to give
believe-
players legendary
Yeah.
actions. That sounds
It's
fun.
unfortunate.
That's not good. Yeah, that's a fail.
I know. I can tell. Oh.
You're gonna take 22 damage.
Oh my.
Isn't Alan like literally almost fucking dead now?
It's Adam.
Oh, okay.
No, he's not dead.
Oh yeah, you guys should write how much health your characters have left above their head. Alvin took 15 damage, but I don't know what his max health is.
Above there? I'm just gonna.
They're not above their head, but like put it there. I mean,
Do
next
I
to their
get
name.
any reading as to how much health Armada has left? I know like how dire she is. I'm trying to figure out where to focus the heal.
I will say she is about half.
Okay. Cool.
Has this kid only taken 46 damage? Even fighting
Yeah,
Armada?
is he in hurt at all?
That's a good question. Let me roll. I didn't think too much about that.
Imagine Armada doesn't do shit, and then Adam comes here and hits 2 heads.
No, he has not taken any damage. That's
Okay.
no, at least nothing like major. He might have taken like a minor like scratch, but nothing like notable from Armada.
Damn, Armada getting fucking shutted.
Damn, Armada doing fucking nothing.
Shut Armada over here.
Even Armada's done fucking nothing but save us in the beginning, and then the rest of the time she's just been fighting us.
Yeah. Even now she's fighting us, dude. Fucking Shud Mada.
They just taking up space in the turn order, the bitch.
It is now Alwyn's turn. Oh, this is
Awesome.
gone. Let me get rid of that.
Thanks. Okay.
This is a JoJo song.
Yes.
Holy shit, he's within my movement speed. Okay. Guess we're going.
You're gonna run at him.
Yeah. He doesn't have, wait. Does he have a whip?
No.
Okay.
He has no weapon.
Sentinel feat.
He has no weapons on him.
It's not the whip, by the way. It was the Sentinel feat that was doing that.
Oh, I know, but it's only on the character's whip.
He's also an NPC, so you know he could have any kind of bullshit. He will not attack you as you're coming towards him though. He's still focused on Adam.
Alright, I don't remember, does this on their turn or my turn start? Oh, it's when his turn starts, okay. Yeah. What?
What?
Oh. I got notifications, just question mark, question mark, question mark.
I sent a ref of him.
Okay.
God.
Why is he short? Oh, because he's 16.
He's a child.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, this is a cool design. You know it's a cool design when they have like 17 belts.
This is a lad character design.
It's
When they
literally
have
the Guilty Gear
17 belts.
design This is
True.
The Guilty Gear design system.
What did you say, Alwyn?
Are movement actions considered bonus actions in D&D?
No, they're considered
No,
movement
yeah,
actions.
movement.
It's same as Spirit Band.
Okay.
Oh hey, Attack on Titan.
I've
Alright.
spirited this bound before.
Ah,
I'm gonna-
brilliant.
I'm gonna cast Searing Smite on me weapon.
Okay,
I'm gonna attack him with me weapon.
go for it.
Alright. First thing I roll to hit. And this uses my strength modifier. Oh, no. It's
God, I fucking hate lanes.
17.
That
Yeah,
does
same.
not
It's
hit.
just kind of a fucking chud.
Okay. When enemy has AC of...
Anything higher than 1. Dude, he rolled like, what did he roll?
He rolled a 17.
17.
That didn't hit? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Very unfortunate. That's all I'll
This is
say.
why my favorite thing in Spirit Bound system is rolling for defense.
I mean, I do like rolling for defense, but I think that actually would be worse in this scenario. But
Oh,
yeah.
When the song is playing music.
Okay, next up is Kessler. Kessler is going to... Man, it's been so long since I've used Kessler. He's gonna Psycho Boost someone.
Me, pretty blue.
He
Psycho Boost Armada.
he will actually Psycho Boost Alwyn. That would make the most sense for him to do. So Alwyn,
That's
you get
We're gonna Psycho Boost the guy that did 46 damage.
that's a good point, but also and he sees Alwyn actively. He does not see Adam because he's behind him.
Oh, okay.
Where did I write down his power? Okay, well I know what it does. You need to roll a let me just double check it right now so I don't get it wrong.
I forgot that.
Okay, yeah, you need to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
You're good. Okay, you get you can add 1d10 to the next roll you make. Actually, I'll say not in the next roll. Just it needs to be within your next before the end of your next turn. You can add d10. And he's also gonna summon his weapon as a scythe, and that's all he's gonna do. And I guess I'll move. I'll move up. I move up in front of like Armada to try and. How far is that? Yeah, I moved there. Okay, next up is Sloane. Sloane will go over to Rock, and she's gonna tap Rock in, and Rock is gonna go for a punch on this little dweeb. Rock missed.
Good job, Rock.
Sarah, your turn.
My turn? Okay, let me pause speaks to yours.
Bro.
Dude, I've been playing it this whole fight. I've been like, this guy got confidence.
I've just been sitting here taking a shit the whole time.
Would I be able to ask Armada to lower her field to let me in?
You can do whatever you want, man.
No, but like, if I do that, is she allowed to act on it?
So
I basically want to try to heal her.
yeah, I'll say I'll
like-
let her use her reaction to do
Okay.
that. She can do that as a reaction.
Okay. Then Sarah's gonna be like, hey, lower your field, I'm gonna come heal you up.
Okay, she will do so.
Okay, Sarah's gonna run up. She's going to which ability am I wanting here? I've not read this.
Actually,
doc in
I'll
forever.
leave it on
I'm
her,
gonna need
but
a second.
it's down.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a second.
Okay.
Um,
When it's not your turn, try and think about what you might want to do on your turn, just generally. But it's been a while, so I'm not blaming you. Just a small reminder.
no, I actually have been reading it through this.
Okay.
I think I know generally. I just want to make sure I get the rules right this time.
Fair enough.
Get a healing pool to increase effectiveness of treatment, so I can do 3. Okay, so I get 2, 4, 6 plus. Treatment dice. Okay. I'll just have Armada. What level is Armada?
like, oh, that's an interesting question. So how does it work?
Well, it's because I roll base. I can make her roll up to 3 hit die to heal. I mean, I guess I'll just have her roll 3 hit die.
If she's
to
above, if she's above level 3, would she just roll 3, or how does it work?
Well, no, I can basically. It was a dumb question because I can only do a max of 3, but basically I'm asking, does she have more than 3 hit die?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, sure. So yeah, so I'm gonna do 3 hit die on her.
Okay.
Plus, and then add 6 to that.
Okay.
No, actually add 10 to that. And by the way, I can only do that one once. So, because what it is I get a healing pool.
Does
After
when
every
she
long
rolls the hit
rest.
die, is there any bonuses or just the 5 dice?
It's her hit die plus my con plus 6 because no, not plus 6 to every dice, or plus 6 to the total. So basically, yeah, roll 3 hit die. Nobody gets.
Okay. So that's 19 total.
So 19 plus my con, which is 5 plus 5, so 24, 30 total. Here.
Nice. Okay, you feel 30
And by the
health.
way, yeah, just to verify, yeah, that plus 6 I can only do once because that basically I have a healing pool that stores up over time that I didn't realize I had.
Yeah, that's a lot of healing.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
She's looking notably better. But still, obviously still pretty hurt. Rock and Turk. Rock is gonna go for a swing, and Turk is not gonna do shit. Rock missed.
Such a pathetic bitch.
Link off. Your turn.
Pathetic rock ass.
I will take 30 feet forward. I think that's my
Yep.
length. Yeah, I need to figure out where it is. Right here.
Yeah, move her. You can move your guy wherever you want to move.
And then I can summon the monster. I assume the first one is dead, right?
The first one is dead. Yeah.
Yeah, so I can summon the second one. Which I can summon it here next to.
Is this a
our
JJK
end.
song?
Yes. This is a spin on Remember.
Hey, I was like, I recognized it, but I was not fully remembering it. I wasn't fully remembering it.
Now the question is, do you know how much of a range? Wait, Firebolt is bonus action, no?
You want to use what?
Firebolt is bonus action, no?
Firebolt is not a bonus action unless you have something that lets you use it as a bonus action.
What? Isn't it can type?
Cantrips are
Not
not
all
all
cantrips
bonus
are
actions.
bonus
Some of them are
actions.
actions.
I have nothing to do else to do. That's it for me.
Okay.
This music is great for Peaks of Yore, by the way.
you gotta listen to this next time. Armada is like looks up and she's like, shit, I can't help out if everyone is around there. What should I do? And then she's gonna just decide to try and circle around to try and get a better angle on him, and then she'll end her turn there. But I'll say she'll go like here. I can make this fog a little bit. I can move this fog a little bit actually.
Oh yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Hell and back.
Okay, that's Armada's turn.
She's smelly.
Elysia, not gonna do shit. Hollow Aspen.
Bitch.
Hollow Aspen.
Okay.
What would you like to
I
do?
do have one issue. Oh, okay.
I'm sure that they're like all around this area by now.
Okay. What?
I'm just putting more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, do what you want to do.
Dog, you don't get this. If you'll die if you get this. You're gonna die, dude. Stop. Okay.
I fell right after hyping about the music.
You shouldn't have. It shouldn't have gotten so hyped. I had a feeling that was gonna happen.
Yeah. It was at that one bullshit part. We have to like rope through the you have to place the
Okay.
rope and swing.
Okay. Hold on, please.
You good?
Yeah. Sorry, my dog's Okay, Hollow Aspen is going to do a hallucination thing on Yellow Man.
On the
So,
chud?
he has to roll above destruction DC, which is currently, I have this written somewhere, 14.
What the fuck is this song?
This is JJK. So he needs to roll above a 14.
Yeah.
What's the DC? Is it wisdom?
Yeah.
Okay, he passed.
Okay. Then
Why does the
that is-
kid have level 20 stats? This is unfair and evil. Fuck you.
Okay, hold on.
It wasn't even his stats. He just rolled well.
I
Chud.
gotta figure out what my dog
You don't know
wants.
what his stats are.
I didn't know
His
you're a
dog-
chud. I don't like this song. Change it.
Why not?
Evil song.
Well, yeah.
Don't change it.
What? Fuck you.
Alwyn, what does Hollow Aspen do? Does it not do
He
anything?
said he had to go deal with his dog.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna assume it doesn't do anything, and if it does, then we can figure it out when he comes back. Next up, it is Goober's turn. Little Goober.
Okay, I'm
Let's see.
back.
What? Wait, what? Oh, I see.
Does Hollow Aspen do anything if he succeeds on the check?
Does Hollow Aspen do anything if he succeeds on the
Yeah.
check? No.
Okay. Also a reminder. I don't know if you already forgot, but you have a new Hollow Aspen ability. At least one, I think.
Oh, I know, I do. But
Okay. Yeah, just
I'm
making
pretty
sure.
sure that one comes from Alwyn.
It does come from Alwyn.
Yeah, no.
So next, I mean, it's still Hollow Aspen's turn. But it centers
Oh.
from him. Any Hollow Aspen abilities happen on Hollow Aspen's turn.
Alright.
Unless you want it to be on Alwyn's turn. It's up to you. It's your.
No,
I just
I'm fine with
I just figured you
that.
prefer it on Hollow Aspen's turn.
Yeah.
So then, Mr. Goober is is kind of getting surrounded. So he's gonna use a fun ability.
Oh.
Everyone around the area, let me move everyone like in this area needs to make a strength save. So that's just
Also, it is
Alwyn
his
and
turn,
the,
right?
huh?
It is his turn. He does have to do the destruction.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
He failed. What's the damage?
It is 4.
Okay. So everyone make a strength save if you're in that area. So that's just Nero's summon and you. And Rock.
Okay.
Okay, Rock succeeded. And Kessler
20.
failed.
Is it
20
high
succeeds, yes.
enough? Yay.
No, natural 20 only.
Nero, can you do your summons save?
I did audio 6.
You have 6?
Yes.
Okay. So a big gust of wind comes through and Rock and so the summon gets like flung back and takes where's my dice? Where's my dice?
God damn.
So the summon is going to take 10 damage, and Rock is also going to take 10 damage.
Right.
And then the Goober is going to
Kill us all.
target. We'll say he's going to target the fake Adam. So fake Adam needs to make a dex save.
How much damage the skull takes?
Huh?
10.
How much damage the skull takes? 10?
10, yeah.
Sure.
15.
That is a fail. So fake Adam gets fucking obliterated by like way more damage than needed to be, because he didn't know. He just like used his biggest attack on him because he didn't know how it works.
Fucking dumbass.
That's the end of his turn. Adam, it is your turn.
Okay. First things first. Adam is going to release some nanites, and he is going to use second wind.
Nanite should.
Plus 3. Yeah.
Something more than pure.
And he is
Find a peace
going to
within
heal
us.
12.
Don't mean for you.
Okay. And
The
then
vulture needs to see what the
Honestly, hot take. I'm not a fan of the Metal Gear Rising vocalist, mostly.
okay, he is going
Not
to
my thing.
reload his gun, and then aim down, and then we're going to action surge, and we're going to do 2 attacks. One of them is going to be a bunker buster, and the other is going to have a no, actually, yeah, it's gonna. One of these is gonna be a bunker buster, which is an aspect ability, and it's gonna have Deadeye shot on it, and then the other one's just regular.
Okay, what does Deadeye shot mean?
It I expend a grit point to give me a to advantage on 1 attack roll.
Okay, and what does the other one do?
The bunker buster,
Bunker
it's
buster?
my pseudo aspect, and if I hit, it gives me an extra 2d6 damage.
Okay, do you know what they do lore wise?
In terms of how he's
Yeah.
actually like using them.
Yeah, like how they
The
work.
bunker buster is him charging a bullet with energy from his core, so it kind of turns like this orangish yellow,
Okay.
and then like one of his yellow eye shines, and then Deadeye shot is his kind of his pupil on his blue eye like zooms in and kind of gets like an aperture of a camera, you know?
Okay, gotcha.
And it kind of does that, and he's like just looking down, and then we're gonna take a shot.
Okay,
With
right.
the empowered one. So let's see. First one is gonna be a plus.
Tell me which roll is what shot. It is important.
Oh no, this is the advantage roll.
So what? Which shot was that? Deadeye?
The bunker buster shot.
That was Bunker Buster.
Yeah, bunker buster with Deadeye.
And what'd you roll?
I rolled a. Let me think for a second.
I think it was at 18.
No,
Yeah,
those
Oh,
are combined.
oh.
True. It's gonna be a 19. Yes. 19.
A 19. Okay, that hits.
Okay, great. And then the other one is going to be a 22 or something to hit.
That doesn't hit.
22 does not hit.
That's not the Bunker Buster, right?
No, that's just a regular shot.
Then no, it doesn't hit. So as you shoot the first shot, this time he is looking at you and he sees you shoot at him, and he just kind of like waves his hand to try and block it, but it is unable to stop it, and the first one hits him. The second one, he does the same thing, and he is able to steer the bullet off course, and it misses.
Okay. Awesome.
So the first one hit.
All right. First one, great. So that's gonna be that plus that plus this plus that. Okay. Cool. That's gonna be 20 points of damage. Just bam.
Nice.
His the barrel of his gun is like orange hot right now, and then it cools down a little bit. Let's see.
Is that all
Yeah.
for your turn?
He is going to put. No, yeah, he's gonna move like 1, 2, 3, right there. He's gonna move right there.
Okay. Alwyn?
We're gonna attack him with this little weapon.
Okay, go for it.
So- Nat 20.
Jesus
God.
Christ!
This
Yeah,
is
baby.
this is bad for him.
The power of God and anime wants us to win this fight.
Clearly, holy
alright.
shit.
We
So
have a chance.
I got a lot of numbers here.
Well done.
It's just like you like Fox big number.
Okay, so 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then this. Okay, he takes 50 points of damage.
What the fuck? How did that
Jesus
happen?
fuck.
Searing smite plus.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Oh, that's
Uh,
the paladin experience
okay.
right there, baby.
He's gonna use his legendary action and back the fuck off. And then summon a blast of lightning on Alwyn.
Dude,
So
this
roll
guy's like,
that.
why are we replacing Armada? What
Roll-
the fuck are these guys up?
Roll a dex, Alwyn.
Oh, a dex saving throw. Oh. This is where bad things happen. 14.
That does not succeed. Okay.
Okay.
This is a massive bolt of lightning. Let's see how much this is gonna do.
Oh no. Also, wait, he is on fire. I don't know what that.
Oh, he'd probably just put it out. He can control wind and water in the atmosphere, so he'd
Bro,
probably
it's a
put it
fucking
out pretty quickly.
Avatar?
How does the fire work though? Because I don't know. Depending on how it
Sure,
works, he might not be able
right?
to.
At the start of each of its turns until the spell ends, the target must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 1d6 fire damage.
What is the fire?
Successes
What is
take
it fire caused by? Is it magic fire? Is it like
magic.
it's magic? Okay, he probably can't put it out then.
Okay.
So you are gonna take 33 damage.
Oh, well, I'm at 0 hit points then.
Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me pause my game. I think I might be. Am I close enough to run to you? 30 feet? Are you 30 feet from me?
Is that a reaction?
Yeah, I have a reaction.
Yeah,
I can
go
do.
for it.
He's less than 30 feet from me.
He's
Nope,
not.
30
That
feet
is
from me. He's
unfortunate.
35.
Okay. Adam, Alwyn, Kessler's turn. Oh, well, we didn't need a psycho boost, but whatever.
Oh. Oh, wait. I
You
can't
forget-
use the psycho boost on that. Oops. I should
well,
It's too late now, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it would have mattered if it makes you feel any better. Kessler is gonna, psycho boost. Kessler's gonna psycho boost Adam. Adam, make a wisdom save.
What the hell is that? Oh, he's in a turn order.
Plus 11. Oh, that's able. Oh, wrong service. Right. Okay. Nice, Cloud, you goofy goober. Okay. Boink, 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 boink. Okay.
Oh, this is a good song for this fight.
Okay, 3.
I've never seen
Good again, I think.
I have never seen someone fail a psycho boost check. Hold on, I need to double check what it does. I've never seen someone
Oh,
fail it
man.
before.
Bad news, lad.
Oh, right. I didn't reveal what it does. It's a secret. So let's find it.
They suddenly start twerking furiously.
Where the fuck did I put it? I hid this very. Oh, here it is. Okay. So as you get boosted, you are unable to you feel like a almost like a frenzy, like take over your mind.
God, overclocked.
And you are going psycho. You no longer have control of what you're doing, and on your turn you will just attack a random person.
Does this work on a robot?
He's alive.
Yeah, I say it would work on a robot because yeah,
You
as
know.
he is essentially a person, like in all
He is
for all
alive.
intensive purposes.
Yeah.
So Kessler made a bit of an oopsie there. Sloane's turn. Sloane is going to Sloane is gonna run up to you, Sarah, and she's gonna say, "Should I teleport you to Alwyn?"
Well,
Pretty please.
if you do, there's no doubt I'm going to be part of the next onslaught. Oh, actually, yeah, teleport me in there.
Okay, if you're sure. She's gonna tap you on the back and teleport you there. You can make well, normally it's an attack of opportunity, but I guess technically I'll allow it to be like a
Heal of
opportunity. So you can use something
alright,
on him.
gonna-
Your turn is also
I
next,
mean-
so keep that in mind.
So does this use my action? What does this use?
This is an action.
If what?
You get yeah, only
No,
act.
but like, will it use my turn's action?
No, it will not.
Okay. Well then, yeah, we're gonna have Alwyn.
This would be a
expend,
reaction, I suppose.
We're gonna have Alwyn expend 3 hit dice.
All right. Where was that number on my sheet?
And that's gonna have +5 total added to it.
Yeah, I don't. Where is this number on the sheet?
I'm pretty sure you have like the highest hit die. You have like a.
I believe it's a D10.
It might be a.
Well, I
It
just
might
checked
be a
on the
12.
dash sheet. Hit die 1d12. Okay.
So roll 3.
Crazy.
3d12. Okay.
And this is like the post nerf version. He looks.
Yeah.
And then what's the,
Sarah
how
does
much
good
is it,
healing.
+5?
What?
+5?
+5, yeah.
Listen, my response to good healing is just do more damage, pretty
I'm
much. Balance wise, like if you're giving them too many heals, I'm just gonna have to do more damage, which is
Fair.
I am clearly.
Even I'm
Oh,
getting
yeah, there's a lot of
2-shot
damage.
every turn. All right. Thanks, Sarah.
Of course. And then Sarah is. How's Kessler doing?
Kessler is unharmed. Oh wait, oh sorry, no, I'm wrong. He took wait, did he? Yeah, wait. Yeah, he took I don't remember the exact number. Oh, it was 10. He took 10 damage.
Okay. Well, what is his hit die?
Ooh.
His hit die? Let's see. What his hit die would probably be I would say a D8.
Okay, we'll use 1 hit die on him.
Okay. So he rolled a 6 plus what?
+5.
Okay, so he's healed to full. Nice.
Okay,
Are you moving
and then, so
to?
Sarah runs over to him.
I'm assuming that's
and am
this
I
is your
able to
turn, right?
Finish. Yeah, and am I able to finish my movement?
Yeah, you can finish your movement.
Okay. So we're gonna run up here, and then we're gonna run. So how far is that? So obviously here, boop, 15, and then. Okay, we're gonna run back to Sloan.
Nice. Okay.
Nice in and out healing mission.
Rock.
Or actually, no. Hold on. I'm gonna run right there. I want to be spread out from this guy.
Nice. Okay, Rock is just gonna like get up and regain his bearings. He won't do anything for now. I'm gonna put him there. Lankov, what do you want to do?
Alright, so I need to find out what's their distance.
He's gonna cast Chromatic Orb.
You are very much correct. If I can, that's it. I hope the monster can move to defeat me. It can. So, what I can do is have this guy move and cast Chromatic Orb. I think. I don't know how exactly it works right now. Chromatic Orb is.
Is Nero quiet to you guys?
He
He
is
is a
quiet.
I have it on max volume.
It's midnight here, so
Okay,
I
yeah, fair.
can't be too loud.
I understand. Yeah.
It's okay, kitten. We understand.
I have also a neighbor, so that doesn't help.
So you said chromatic orb.
Yes, and that's range 90 feet, I'll be fine. let's say acid orb, because why not?
He can control wind. I don't know if that'll affect the acid flow, but something to think about.
Wouldn't lightning better?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Basically lightning, because why not? Remind me what the hell is range attack spell? Range attack.
Huh?
What the hell is ranged spell attack? That's just +4 from.
You just
spell
roll
attack bonus?
plus your for ranged spell attack. I believe it's just plus your stat plus proficiency. Whatever your spellcasting stat is plus proficiency.
I proficiency as well. Good.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
15.
What was that for?
Attack.
Okay, that does not hit.
Fuck. Oh, that's it for me.
Is your minion? Can your minion attack or no?
No, it's just moved this turn.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna play the music
I'm
now.
sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
I had to pause the music because I was trying to listen to closely to Nero. Okay, so next up.
I got like jump scared by the music.
No, I paused it because I couldn't hear him very well when it was playing. Armada's turn is next. Okay, Armada is going to. She's gonna move towards him and try and increase the gravity to try and get him to fall. So he needs to make a save. Bro, he passed the save. Damn, Armada can't do.
Useless.
He's getting whenever Armada tries to do something, he's getting very good rolls, which I guess is thematic for the whole point of the fight. But Elysia is not doing anything. Hollow Aspen.
Hollow Aspen. We're gonna do breed. Wait, what? Hold on.
What?
Nothing, Helix. I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna stare. The tree's gonna stare at him.
Was safe?
So I'm gonna, 14 wisdom.
He failed.
He failed. Okay. I'll be honest. I don't know why. That's not a 10. Which one of these dies is a 10? Wait, that is a 10. Okay.
It's the one that has a 0 on it.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. I did read that wrong. Okay. Alright. He's going to take 11 damage. 11 necrotic damage.
11 necrotic damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's rotting.
He's rotting, you know.
His turn.
He has to do the fire thing. He has to do the fire.
What is that? How does that work?
Must make a Constitution saving throw.
What's the DC?
Doesn't say, actually.
It's probably your spell save DC then. Or your destruction DC. So probably 14.
Yeah, 14.
Okay, he failed. So what does it do?
That is 1d6 fire damage. Do I roll that? I probably roll that.
Yeah, you roll that.
Okay. He
5
damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Next up is him. Okay. So he is going to there it is. Okay. He is going to cause a bunch of lightning to appear in this area. So everyone in that area, which is just Sarah and Linkov, needs to make a dex save.
Oh, strength save.
My
That's a
22.
pass. Okay, you avoid it. It's a fail from Sloan.
Oh, damn.
You failed it as
He's
well.
being bad
Kessler
boys.
passed. Okay, so Sloan and Linkov are going to take some damage. Sloan and Linkov take 20 damage.
Fuck. It was had to be the most
Oh,
bullshit
boy.
fall I've had on this mountain. Okay, thank you, game.
I have 4 health left.
You waiting for Twitter
Oh.
to uninstall Peaks
Do-
of Yore again?
Do I have my? Do I have? I have a reaction, right?
You haven't used it. Not that I've seen.
And
I'm gonna. Am I able to do something here?
as a reaction,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. I'm gonna use. Okay. So I have to go over use combat medic, which is 1 hit die. Okay. So do 2 hit die plus 7. No, plus 5.
On who?
The guy that got the 4 HP linked up.
How much is that?
2 hit die plus 5.
But how much is 2 hit die?
I don't know. Your character, man.
It's a D6. He's a wizard.
Okay. So roll 2d6.
Plus 5.
Yes.
15. Thank you.
Okay. Alwyn, also make a strength save.
Oh, okay.
That is a fail. Okay, so he is gonna like send a massive gust of wind specifically right at you, and he's gonna fling you back. Let's see how far. He's gonna fling you back into this rock, and you smack into that rock. So you're gonna take some damage.
Okay, how much?
You're gonna take. Is that a 9 or a 6? It's a 9. You're gonna take 19 damage.
Oh. Alright.
And that is all for this goober turn. Adam.
I don't have control of myself.
All right, I forgot about that. How many shots do you make on your turn? 2?
1.
Oh, just 1? Wait, how have you been making 2? Oh, abilities. Okay.
Action surge last turn, and then I had a clone.
Oh, okay. We'll just go for a. Okay, let's see. How many people? Let's just see. 1, 2. Oh, you don't have line of sight of that.
Anything within 120 feet does not have disadvantage, but I can shoot at anything within 200 feet.
Yeah, you have line of sight with everything except for the clone. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's roll a d8. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's Sloan. You're gonna shoot Sloan. So shoot Sloan.
Okay.
How long does this last, Helix?
This fight.
No,
The whole fight? Oh.
That one.
That one. Oh, good. You missed Sloan. Well, anyone who's perceptive enough would probably notice that Adam has gone crazy, and Kessler would immediately notice this, and say, "I would recommend everyone avoid Adam. Also, Adam, you can make a Wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn. I'll have you move. You will move
You
towards.
think it'd be reasonable to think that Sarah's syringe could reverse the insanity?
Yeah, I would say it can.
17 is my wisdom check.
That does not pass.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, lad.
it's okay. That's it.
Okay. So next up is Alwyn.
Okay, what the fuck do I do here? He was out of my movement distance. Okay.
I was gonna hide.
I,
This is a rock right here. Also, this is a big boulder.
yeah. Well, this is just, there's no reason to go here. Yeah, I'm gonna go here.
Oh, also, I can tell you, Adam, this lasts a minute, or until you succeed on a whiz save, or until someone else finds a way to undo it.
Oh, a minute.
Which is gonna be a long time in a
10
D&D.
rounds, right?
Yeah, 10
10
round.
round.
So that's one round. I'm sure that someone will find a way to undo it before then, though.
Yeah, that's what Sarah's gonna be working for.
I wonder how this works. I wonder if
How
this
many
works. I just
wasted
punch him in the
bullets?
head. What if I just like sock him in the face?
I mean, that worked last time, didn't it?
Yeah, but that was for different mind control.
It was for different mind control.
I'm gonna use my syringe on him. That's what I'm gonna be working on, so I don't think it'll take me like
Okay.
2 turns to get
I'm
there,
gonna
probably.
go here, and I'm gonna like hide in between the rock and the tree.
Okay, sounds good. Are you gonna do anything, or is that all?
I don't think I have. I can do.
Okay, Kessler's turn. Kessler is gonna decide maybe boosting is not such a good idea, and he's gonna go and try and attack this goober right here.
Petition to stop calling him a goober. If we're calling him anything, it's Chud.
Okay, he missed. That's Kessler's turn. Sloane is going to look around for who she could possibly teleport, and
Sloan,
yeah,
can I ask her?
Yes,
see,
you
say,
can.
Hey, if you can teleport me out to Adam, I can try to get
she
him out of that.
goes over and teleports you to
Okay,
him.
gotcha.
So go ahead, you can use your syringe if
Okay,
you'd like.
and then she's gonna use syringe, try to jab him.
I think you do have to roll to hit. So
After roll to hit, they're trying to dodge. Yeah, so like, is he trying
he
to
would
dodge
be
me
trying to
with the brainwash,
dodge.
or-
Yes.
Okay.
He would be actively
So that
fighting
is-
everyone.
1D. Okay. Nope.
Damn, that is really unfortunate. Okay, well, the good news is it's your turn, so you still can, do it again.
Try it again.
What is this song? Oh.
If elephants were
God damn it!
Holy shit! What is your luck?
I know, right? Like, what the fuck?
Rock and Turk. Rock is gonna go and he's gonna try and go help, but he forgot Armada was there, so he's gonna accidentally walk through her zone. and he falls. He accidentally goes in her zone and falls. Nice job, Rock. You fucking suck. No, I'm just kidding. We all love Rock. We all love Rock here, right? Lenkov,
Sometimes.
it's your turn, Lenkov.
So this time I can have the most final attack.
Okay.
Is- It's my spell attack modifier,
Sorry?
which is my spell attack modifier.
It's
It's
your
your intelligence. I believe it would be intelligence plus proficiency. Lad, is that right?
I believe so, yes.
Then it's 21.
That hits.
Alright, and let's see for how much.
What is your AC, by the way, Adam?
It
It's
is
number.
15.
Well, based on probability, I should be able to get you next turn.
Okay.
Let's roll a dice. What did we get? 2. Nice. Let's roll 30 D100.
How much damage did you do, Nero?
5.
Okay.
And now I will try to get commodity power.
Ooh, I like that number.
Oh. If you did that much damage to him, I could tell you. That would be over pretty quick.
12.
To hit?
For commodity power, yeah.
Yeah, that does not hit.
Yeah, I expected nothing.
Yeah, I hit him for 400.
I think you guys probably know what his AC is right now already, but
It's 18.
it is.
Is it 18 or is it 19?
It is 18. I guess technically it could have been 19, but it is 18. Armada is going to go pick up Rock and throw him out of her zone so he's not in there. See how far she can throw him. Pretty fucking far. Basically just like getting him out of the way.
meowing?
And then she's going to try and get him to fall again. Oh, okay, nice. Armada got him to. Armada increases
No, my friend was meowing.
increases the gravity, and he is prone.
Fox. My sister just walked in and said, "Is Ajax meowing?" And I'm like, "No, my friend is meowing."
Hollow Aspen's turn.
Awesome. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So he's feared. What does that mean?
No, he's not.
Oh no. Or what is it? What happened to him?
For what?
He got. He rotted, dude.
Oh, he rotted. That was what happened. Sorry, I forgot what ability you used.
He's rotting, you know.
It was. I guess whatever necrotic damage does. I don't know.
Yeah, it is rot, pretty much.
Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna try and hallucinate him again.
Real.
Okay.
So yeah,
Ice
14.
climbing?
Yeah.
That's it.
And next time we're playing D&D and it's not my turn.
He
You
passes.
know that the top of your fan hits your blanket?
Yeah.
And
No, you knocked it into that.
And okay, so back up to top of turn order. Okay.
There we go.
So he is clearly
Because on the other side,
he is clearly pretty fucking injured. And he's not in a great spot. So he's gonna try and just like
this is me.
push all of the things around him back. So make a strength save, Nero. A
Fox, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop meowing.
Nero, make a strength save.
For the monster, right?
For no other reason.
Yes,
than it's
yes,
turning
for the
me
monster.
on.
Yes, for the monster.
You're ableist.
That is a fail. Okay, so the monster is going to get launched back, and is going to take. The monster takes 7 damage. And it hits that rock there. And then and he tries to do that on Kessler and Armada as well, but fails. And he is going to get up and back off. So Kessler will get an attack of opportunity. He missed. Okay. So he like backs off back into the fog. What?
He just retreats into the fog.
Yes. Does anyone want to do anything as he's
I want
doing
to
this?
eat your ass.
I can't do anything.
Yeah.
Can we? What
Can
is this?
I'm gonna fucking jab at him again. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Wait, so the guy just ran back into
He
the
ran.
fog?
Okay, so Adam, it's
Okay.
your turn. Adam is still Psycho Boost. So Adam's gonna
Yeah, if I
shoot.
said I want to fucking.
Let's see
murder
who's
him.
Adam gonna shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna shoot Rock.
Oh, poor Rock.
Actually, no, it would make sense he would try and attack Sarah, because Sarah's right next to him. So he's gonna actually just attack Sarah. So attack Sarah.
Okay. I have
Oh.
disadvantage on this roll because she's within 5
Yeah,
feet of me.
that makes sense. He would still do it though.
gonna be a 20.
Disadvantage
That
to get to
definitely
20.
hits.
Okay.
Adam is very
That
good.
is not. Yeah. And here you are saying I'm the fucking OP one.
Well,
Dude, I'm literally just
it's a
shooting
different
gun.
kind of OP. I don't
Dude,
think I don't
have,
think Adam's
like,
OP
pretty
actually.
good luck.
I hit that guy for like 70.
I'm
Yeah,
a
Alwyn,
fighter.
Alwyn and Adam do pretty similar amounts of damage.
You take 13 damage.
Exactly, I heal enough. Oh, I do? That's not very nice of you.
You get shot
Okay.
point blank with an M1 Garand.
That's not very nice, I'm not gonna lie.
You get shot in the leg.
He fucking like bullet like just runs straight through her kneecaps and she can't walk again.
Alright, I'm gonna reaction myself to heal myself.
Mm-hmm.
What is my hit die? My hit die is a D6.
You have a really
Yes, I'll
tiny
do.
hit die.
Yeah.
It's tiny, just like your little.
Well, I do have a
boobs.
+5. So. 5.
Did you already attack Alwyn or Adam?
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, sorry, no, it's not your turn. What am I saying? It's Alwyn's turn. Alwyn, what do you want to do? Alwyn?
Fatal Hitters. We agree.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you kept saying Adam.
No, Alwyn, sorry.
Okay. Well, I have a bad idea, and I have no other ideas.
Uh-huh.
So, we're going.
Okay, you're going into the fog. Yeah, you can move where you want to move.
I mean, hey, you hit one more of those 50s.
Do you want to move? Is that where you want to move?
Hold on. Where was he? So he was here, right? And he. Okay. Like here.
Huh? I don't see. Oh, there? Is that? Can you get that far?
45 feet, man.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay, so you're there. You can roll perception if you want.
Is it okay? Is this town is imminent danger?
No, I wouldn't say it does.
Okay. Perception. So just +1. 20 + 1. We get a 3.
You have no clue. You can't see. You can see like 1 foot in front of you. You can't see shit. So you don't know
I
where
noticed
you
a
are.
Pebble on.
Huh?
Notice a pebble on the floor.
Yeah.
Looks slightly off.
Kessler, is just going to, like keep like make a ready in action to attack if anything comes. Sloan. What is Sloan gonna do? I guess Sloan is gonna come over here and try and grapple Adam. So Adam, make a strength check.
Okay.
Or
Adam
like a
being
strength
a
save rather.
Muscle woman.
Strength save.
Yeah.
Okay. That's better. Well, worse, but better.
You actually beat her. So she's unable to grapple you. Sarah, you want to go for a syringe?
Yep. By pure statistics, I should get this.
By pure.
I believe in
get it.
you. What?
That makes sense.
Oh no. Okay. Rock is injured and just got shot by. Oh well, he missed, I suppose. He doesn't really realize that Adam shot him, but he just kind of gets up and looks around, and he looks very confused. He has no clue what the fuck is happening. Everyone's shooting each other. He doesn't see the little kid anymore. Lankov, what do you want to do?
The case is in the fog, right?
Yes. So is Alwyn.
I would do.
And I just fell all the way down to the bottom. Thank you, King. Dumbass shit. Dumbass shit.
Can I try to
Yeah,
find the
yeah,
kid?
shut up,
I
Hitler.
can't even see the kid. I don't think there's anything I can do.
It's up to you. If you don't have to do anything, but you can also ready an action.
I don't see the kid, right?
No.
Yeah, so I don't know. I can't really do anything.
Okay. You don't have to do anything then. Armada is gonna just back off and ready an action to attack if anything comes through the storm. Alicia's not doing anything. Hollow Aspen can't do anything.
Well,
Unless you have some idea for what it can do.
I mean,
Was
is there any in the fog? It would make sense if there was some in the fog.
Even if there are, I think you or the tree needs to have some kind of like way to see or know where he is, and I don't think you would.
Trees do have eyes.
Okay.
That is their whole thing. I don't know if the tree, if that would just be Alwyn's perception. but
Yeah, I would probably say it's
That's all.
Alwyn's perception. I'm gonna just say for now, no, you don't. You don't have enough information to do anything with the Hollow Aspen.
Okay.
Goober's turn.
This fucking yellow fucker. Fucking piss-colored cunt.
And I'm gonna say, guys, why are we still fighting? We know he's not on our side. We need to get out of there now. Armada wants to run in the
So
first
this
place.
Goober is going to Alwyn, as you're like completely disoriented, you get like hit by like a massive gust of wind. So roll a strength save.
Strength save, alright. Only save I have faith in.
Oh no.
well,
Okay, well you well, let's see. Wait, how much damage is it? No, wrong dice.
dude, I don't even know where I am in this storm.
Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you it's more than your HP. You're at 0 HP.
Okay.
So, and you get flung back, and the last thing you feel is your head gets hit against the fucking rock, and you're like barely conscious, just like lying on the ground in the fog.
Yeah, okay.
Yep, and that's all. Okay. Adam is gonna try and shoot Sarah again. Go ahead,
Okay.
The light pole.
Adam. The fight is now turned against Adam, and Adam is now the actual thing that you're fighting. Plot twist.
Yeah, because I got fucking 2 nat 1s in a row.
Oh,
Thanks,
I
man.
forgot to give you whiz saves on your turns, but
Okay.
Thank God.
okay.
That does
that
not
one's-
That
hit.
does not hit. Also make a whiz save. Make 2 because I forgot last turn.
Okay, 18 and another one.
You had 2 shots?
No, it was a disadvantage since you're within 5 feet.
Do you not have any bonuses
Well,
on your
well-
wisdom?
Nope.
Oh, that's fucked. Okay, yeah. No.
Yes, I really should have built wisdom. I can't lie.
Yeah. Rip. Alwyn, you're down.
19,
Kessler,
isn't that
they're not
enough?
doing anything. Sloan.
Do I roll death save?
Yeah, wait, Helix, what was enough? Like, what was the DC of the wisdom?
The DC is 20, which is
What?
not the point of it is not to get out of it yourself, is to have someone else get you out of it. And most people also have bonuses to whiz saves, so they have a higher chance to do it. And also, it's not supposed to happen at all because because as long as you don't get below a 5 on your initial wisdom save, you won't even enter that. It just he just got really bad luck. That's why it's never happened before.
Helix.
Make
Do I
a
roll a
strength
death
save,
save?
Adam. Yeah, you roll a death save. Sorry, I forgot to tell you that.
What number is that?
You just roll a flat d20 with no bonuses.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, that's a fail.
And
Oopsies.
I have to get going in like 5.
Yeah, we're almost done. You got a 10? Okay, you're grappled. Sarah, I'm gonna give you just a free attack. Please hit Adam. It is your turn. Oh wait, it's not even a free attack. It's your turn anyway.
Yes!
Okay, you hit him and you take out the magic, and he's now back to normal.
where the hell is he? Where the hell?
Okay.
Why are you holding me? Get off me.
Oh, you were the one who got fucking brainwashed, and I had to fight you to get you out.
Huh? Damn, you have a hole in your leg.
Yeah, you have a hole for my syringe in your ass, bitch.
After she takes the syringe out, it like the skin, in quotes, merges back together. Huh?
Yeah, now you have like a million holes for sweat pores.
I made I don't sweat. I'm made of living metal.
Well, you need exhaust ports, so now you have 2 holes in your nose, dumbass.
You know I don't need to breathe, right?
Well, you still have them.
Yeah, if I didn't have a nose, then I wouldn't look like a person.
Exactly, but you do have the holes.
So, take that up with
That's
my
all I'm
designer.
saying.
Okay. So
Where's the enemy?
the
They
fog
ran the
slowly
fog.
subsides around the area as it's clear the person
Go
has
heal.
retreated.
Go heal Alwyn, Toru.
Yeah.
Everyone is a bit fucked up.
Sarah's gonna make her way over to Alwyn to heal.
Go ahead. Yeah, you can just go heal him.
I saw
Oh wait,
that,
I think
Phoenix.
he only has 1 more hit die.
Then you
That's
use
So-
it.
enough.
Yeah. 1 hit, that's a 1d12 plus 5.
1d12
Who
plus
wrote
5.
Adobe stock all over this landscape? Adam observes.
What the fuck?
I like how you just noticed. I'm surprised. Listen, I really like the map. Okay.
Yeah, fair enough.
Who wrote Adobe stock? Who did?
Adobe creators.
Mr. Adobe.
Are my
John
worms still
Doe.
here? My worms are still
Okay,
here.
so Armada goes up and checks in everyone. She's like, "Is everyone all right?
I'm good.
Is everyone okay?"
Yeah, I feel fine.
Yeah. You could. Yeah. He says.
Actually,
let's
she's
head
gonna
to
keep it up.
meeting.
What happened there, Armada? You didn't seem to be doing so hot once you got here.
Well,
What did he do to you?
frankly, there's not much. I'm not much use against him. His, I don't know. His ability. It was like. It was similar to mine, but I had no way of deflecting his attacks like I normally can.
Yeah. Well, our friend over there knows a bit why that is. He's next to Elysia. Apparently he was made to kill you and replace you.
Doesn't surprise me that Toshi would do something like that, but
One
that
thing that
makes
surprises
things.
me is that Elysia would betray us like that.
She just kind of looks. Elysia is just kind of like curled up in a ball, like not really paying attention to the conversation or anything. We need to get everyone together and get out of here.
We almost had him. I need to get Tatiana back.
Sarah, if Tatiana is alive, I don't think that he's in that storm. She's in that storm. I didn't
Why?
see anyone there besides him.
Well, fine. If he's not there, then we need to leave then.
Yeah, I don't think I can handle another fight. I state.
We should leave then.
Right.
Yeah.
We need to figure out as much as we can about who that was and what their powers are and why they attacked us.
It
Because
seemed wind and lightning based.
Yeah.
hmm,
He kept making electricity and he kept blowing wind everywhere, so.
Man, it fucking hurt.
we can talk more about it later. All right, everyone, let's pack
I don't
up.
know, the only time I got hurt was when Adam shot me.
Not my fault.
So like, everyone kind of like gets together and Rock looks confused, but he doesn't question anything and just like picks up the camera and is like, "All right, we're changing course, heading the opposite direction. We're moving now." And so,
Well,
turn.
let's Is this where we're gonna end? Where this leaving?
This is where we're gonna end, pretty much.
All right. Can I talk to Elysia?
Yeah. Yes. I was gonna give you a chance to RP before we end.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go next to her and I'll say, so, I guess I can understand why you would have hid this from us. For your own safety, I'm guessing. Possibly even for your families in Atoshi. But doesn't stop it from hurting all of us to be betrayed like that.
I know.
You know me just as well as the rest of the group does. You know I wouldn't let you get hurt, so I just want to ask you honestly are you still going to be trying to help them, or are you finally ready to be with us as a group again?
I don't know.
I should have expected that. Well, so either way, I cared about you, just like all these team members. So, hope we can work together again someday.
She
So,
just
that'll be
nods. All right. Any other closing thoughts anyone wants to have?
Hey, Elysia, we should make a rock clone so we can move faster.
What persuasion?
Good idea.
Oh, persuasion. Okay. Persuasion. I got an 18.
She will. She'll make a rock clone. There you go. The rock is like, the rock looks at the other rock, and he's like, "Me rock?" He's like, "Me rock." And then they do the predator handshake, and then they pull the cart.
Nice.
They do the predator handshake and are like, "We rock."
Oh yeah. They do the predator handshake and like, "We rock."
They rock.
And that will do it for the session. You guys, that was very impressive. I'm not gonna lie. I did not expect you guys to fare that well in that. Good job, though.
The nat 20s, the crits are.
Yeah, the crits carried you. Let's see, how much damage did he take just from crits? So in the whole fight total, he took 141 damage. One of the crits did 46, and how much did the other one do? How much did yours do, Alan?
Alan? 50.
Nearly
50.
100.
50. So almost like a massive majority of the damage he took was from those 3 crits. That's fucking crazy. Oh man.
Yeah.
I only got 1 attack off from Alan.
Yeah. Adam hit 2 in a row, which is even more crazy.
Yeah, but
So-
got 1 in 400 chance casually.
Insanity. Absolute fucking insanity.
How much damage did I hit him in total for? Like 70?
I'm pretty sure like almost all the damage he took was from you and Adam. I don't think he took damage from anyone else because no one else could hit him. Everyone missed
I
their
never even
attack.
tried
I did,
to
like,
attack
5
him
damage.
and yeah.
Oh, right. Nero's guy attacked him as well. But I don't think anyone else attacked him besides Adam, Blinkov, and I think the NPCs all tried to attack him, but they all missed.
Fucking 18 AC.
Yeah.
That's pretty standard for this level.
Yeah.
You fought things with higher than 18, probably. I'm pretty sure. I will have to check, but
Yeah, I think some of the guys. I think Tatiana might have had higher even. She was high.
no, I think Tatiana was 18. I know Sergei's was very high. Sergei's might have been higher. Let me check.
How much health did Sergey have again?
Sergei had 140 health.
We would have killed.
You would have
Sergey here.
fucked up Sergei. Sergei like fucking beat your asses too with 140 health. You guys, I guess the level up mattered a lot, and also all the NPCs helping out. But
Yeah, getting a little now.
No, why Sergey beat our ass because he was getting healed every turn.
oh, true, yeah, that was it. He had a healing factor. That's a good point. Yeah, Sergey had 18 AC.
Helix, can
So did
I think we
Tatiana.
actually had him very high.
Yeah, they both had 18. Tatiana and Sergey. Sorry, what'd you say, Nero?
can we get level now?
Pretty please.
I don't know. Are we level 5 yet?
What level are you guys?
4.
Or
4? I mean, yeah, I feel like now is a pretty good time to level up. I think I did
Okay.
say that I
Gift
would.
on me has arrived. God's
So
greatest gift.
So was more planned to happen this session, or was that fight the session plan?
There was more planned to happen, but you guys avoided it because you did so
Oh.
well.
Okay.
It may happen at a later point, but there were multiple
'cause
ways that could have gone.
I'm like, this is not me complaining, by the way. Like, this isn't actually like
No,
being like, I'm
you guys
disappointed,
did
but I was
too
like,
well.
Yes, I remember.
You guys did
Okay.
too
'Cause
well.
I remember you saying you were
for-
like, yeah, this is such an important, awesome session. I'm like, well, I mean, you did well,
No,
you
there was.
should-
I'm
like,
actually
oh,
really sad that it didn't happen because it would have been really poetic if it did happen, given our conversations about the session. Because some people, never mind. I shouldn't say that.
But
I'll mention it. I'll mention it if it ever does happen, which it likely will. But
Okay. So what is
Alright, I must head
Constitution
out now.
modifier per destroyer level?
Already.
I mean,
huh?
what the fuck? What the hell does Constitution modifier per destroyer level mean for hit increase?
Oh, you just
You
your constitution plus what? Wait, what?
I'll send it to you.
I need some context.
It's just
1d12
when it says
plus
for hit.
constitution modifier per destroyer level after the. Oh yeah, no, that just makes sense. Every time, so on the first level, you always for no matter what character you make, you take the highest on the dice and add the constitution modifier. But after first level, you roll 1d12 and then you add your constitution modifier, and that's how much hit points you get.
Okay.
It just for a second it makes it's odd wording.
Where the hell do we have it? I'm just gonna fucking do it in Owlbear. 12. Oh. Oh.
I need to move my character sheet to my dice program, bro.
And then Constitution, so that's just a 5. You know, level up and I get fucking 5 more hit points.
It happens.
Oh
Do you
well.
roll?
Tough feat and get even more.
What?
Yeah, he
Helix?
That's why I
hell is
don't
a
roll.
feat? How does that work?
Huh? The tough feat?
What the hell is a feat in the first
A
place?
feat is what you get when you are whenever you get to a multiplier of 4 on the levels, level 4, level 8, level 12, you have an option to either up your stats or choose a feat, and you get that feat. So you
Feats
might
can
have,
also be given out as a reward.
or they can be given out, or you could get them from your race or class or some other bullshit. But
Yeah, something like that. There are
generally that's
additionally extra options that you get to do either different things, gain more class abilities, or up some specific things like stats and stuff. The tough feat increases your hit point maximum by an amount equal to twice your level when you get it. And also, whenever you gain a level thereafter, your hit point maximum increases by an additional 2. It's
Okay.
it like increases your HP pretty fucking
Wait.
high.
But my level before would be 4 though, so I don't think I can take that level 5.
No, I'm
unless
just saying. No, I'm just saying. If you ever get it, it's really good,
Okay.
especially for high. Like wizards typically take it because they have 1d6 hit die, which is the lowest in the game, and they need a little bit extra help. But when barbarians take it, it's real good.
Okay, so I should probably take that at like level 8.
Whenever you want.
Wait, what? Whenever I want? I'm
Oh no,
confused.
whenever you, whatever. You don't get it. Yes, you can take whatever you want. I'm just saying whatever you want to take, you can. You don't have to get the feat.
Okay. But I can only take on multiples of 4.
Whenever you get an ability score increase. Which you can check if you get them on your your class's level up chart.
I'm gonna go real quick. I'll be right back. Hello.
All right.
What's up?
Hello. So, I put this.
What?
I'm gonna say first and foremost, my issues are not with your game. I was very confused for a while because after our first campaign, the Wild West one, I was like, I didn't enjoy that very much, and so I was like, this one's better. And then I was like, I had up until the end of last session, I was like, I don't know why, but I haven't been enjoying this one either. And I was trying to put my finger on it. I'm like, I like the story, I like the setup, I like where my characters are going. And so I'm like, what I realize now is there's an issue that I don't know how to fix it, but it's the same thing that made me not stop playing in Danganronpa KGs. Is I just don't know how to. It's kind of the same thing. I think it's just that it might be that it's just D&D. In that not D&D, it's a TTRPG, is that I really like the story aspects of it. But I really hate the things that are reliant on things in my control, like luck. It was a small exemplified thing out of, to say, like what happened with Adam. That was a small thing, just an example. But like, holy shit, it felt, I was literally just basically took 30 minutes of me sitting there because of how long that fight went, just failing the roll all over again. So like the campaign, it's finding me hard to get immersed in it almost.
This is why I don't like
Because
Baldur's
I'm
Gate.
like, one, three, and no, that's actually fair. So I'm like, and that's I'm like, at first I was worried to talk about it because I'm like, I want to tell him I'm not having the best time, but then I'm like, I don't know what I'd say about the reason because I'm like, at first I thought it was something with the game.
Is
but
it
I'm like,
combat
no, it's not this
specifically?
campaign.
Or what?
I feel like it's mostly combat. It's definitely mostly combat. I've never been a fan
I
of
mean, the
combat
thing is
specific
if I
role.
script combat,
But
like I can script combat, but I don't know if you guys would want that. Like this, if I were to have scripted this fight, it would have gone so differently. That's all I can tell you. There was a lot of things that were supposed to happen that didn't happen because you guys did super well.
Here's the thing is also that it's unfortunate because I know the others would not want to script the fights because I know I would have found that they would have hated.
Yeah, I'd be fine with. I'm fine either way. Like in this situation, this didn't go the way I wanted it to, but the way it went is for the in terms of like just like story wise, I can work with, and also still gives me a lot of room, and actually is better in some ways and worse in others. So
right,
it's just a different direction.
I do know like it definitely bothers me more when it happens out of combat. Like, for example, when I was in the thing with Elysia and I asked her the one question, I was in there like, okay, roll persuasion. I'm like, ugh, because I hate that when it's like, oh, I asked them a question and then it's like, but if I roll bad, then it's just not going to get answered, kind of thing. Where I'm like,
that's fair.
Again, that's the game. That's not on you.
No, in general, that's why
as a player.
In terms of stuff like that, I actually do agree with you. But I also don't know how to do it. Like for the rest of the group. So you need to talk to the rest of the group about that, because I mean, I can make an exception for you where you never roll, and it's completely based on your actual RP skills over, which is I'd be fine with, and I actually prefer generally. I think I would still have to do like insight checks because there's no way for me to role play someone's expression. But it like persuasion checks and deception checks, I'm fine with just not having those be a thing for you specifically or for the party specifically. But that would I've actually said this before, is I don't like charisma. I've expressed this Lad, but I know that Lad disagrees with me because I actually had an argument with him about it where I was like, I don't like charisma checks. I think they're stupid. I think just like role play it out and play your character and just like see what happens. And he's like, no, but that's like necessary, like, and it's like a requirement.
And what was I gonna say? Like, because I remember I was like kind of dreading, like, this did not go at all how I thought it was gonna go. But I remember thinking at the end of the last session we had like done that giant cool moment with the group that was all together and shit, and then you were like, well, we'll see how it goes next session. That sticks, and I was like, and I was like kind of dreading because I'm like, oh god, we're gonna run into another big ass enemy and it's gonna tear apart everything, and because of bad rolls and shit that we're gonna get, and it didn't happen. But also, I don't know. I hate, and this is the problem with me as a player. I don't know how to fix. I just hate the lack of agency you have over the luck. I always have shit luck, but obviously that's people just luck is luck. But I hate it.
Well, I
don't know how
mean,
to
the
deal
whole
with
point of it is to simulate like a combat situation in which things can go a number of ways. That's why luck exists. Is
Right.
because obviously some.
Yeah, I think it's definitely less of a problem in combat directly, but like
Yeah.
I think it was more annoying with Armada when I'd just be stuck on the fucking ground for 5 turns in a row.
Well, I can tell
Um,
you, Armada's abilities, if there weren't rolls, would be a lot worse. It would just be you
No,
wouldn't
yeah, I
roll. You
know,
just
but
go on the ground. You wouldn't get a chance
either
to
way, in
not.
that case, it's just annoying to deal with in Armada. Like,
Yeah.
but I don't know. It's just I don't like the lack of agency there is, and I don't know how to fix that. But I do know it's stopping me from enjoying this as much as I know I could because I like the story and shit going on.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Well, I'm glad you told me. Yeah. No. If
I
you.
definitely think it'll help
If.
the most if we try to minimize it out of combat.
Uh-huh.
But
Sure. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
in
I
this
think
room, I'm not
I definitely
sure.
don't think it's me. Not to glaze myself, but this is
No,
one of my better
it's definitely not you.
campaigns.
I'll tell you that for sure. It's not you. It's the game for sure. It's just the game. And my lack of enjoyment. I'm the fucking forever DM in most groups, dude.
Yeah,
There's a reason
which
for
is
that.
weird because I've never had a forever DM. Usually it's like, but yeah. I don't know.
It's like, yeah. I'm not sure either how to address it, but
I know I definitely like
uh,
the thing about luck. Like I know what you mean. Like sometimes it's super frustrating.
yeah. And that's why I mean, like, it's not me saying it's anything even about D&D. Obviously, Spiritbound has luck too. Every TTRPG has luck. I just don't like being on the receiving end of luck.
Yeah,
Which
but how
sucks.
like
Just,
can you give examples of when it annoyed you in the past?
I tell
Besides
you
the ones you've
three
already
top,
said.
like,
Yeah.
I think those were the ones I was most annoyed about, and I also remember after I had Sarah give her big speech, you had me roll persuasion.
What was the
To
speech?
see if it worked on her. Like that fucking massive, like 2-minute long rant I had Sarah go on.
Okay, so oftentimes when I
Tatiana.
do stuff like that, it's for a reason, a more personal reason, and I guess that's on me as a DM, I guess. But personally, the reason I had you roll persuasion there is because I had planned for the Tatiana to leave and not want to help you, and so you making a speech like that. So if I had not made you roll, it probably would have been like, oh well, she just doesn't listen to you. So I wanted to give you a chance. So
I
like
will say,
in situations,
in the future, I honestly probably would have preferred that.
Okay.
Like obviously I'm the happiest.
I know.
given that the role
Yeah,
went
the
well
thing
and she
is
did
like,
wanna help.
see, that's the opposite kind of scenario where like there's some scenarios where like with Elysia where you can just talk to her and if you didn't have roles you'd be at an advantage probably. But with stuff like Tatiana there, the roles helped you and it would have gone worse had you not rolled. So
But
like if you don't want to have roles in general, that will just change a bit of how it is. But I'd be happy with that.
Like, yeah, because if you would have had Tatiana just leave, then it would have kind of set a story perspective of Sarah like bears her heart and then it does nothing and shows what Tatiana kind of thinks of it. But I'd rather have that than like the chance that it's just because I rolled.
Well, frankly, I didn't know what Tatiana would do because you gave a good speech. That's the reason I had you roll is because like I wasn't sure what to make her do. So I guess next time, if you want, I can just decide that for myself and not roll. But yeah.
Okay, makes sense. But yeah, because I know that was the time it annoyed me the most. Not because of what happened, but because I knew if I had rolled a 1
The thing is, a lot of players are the
I
exact
failed, I would have
opposite.
been pissed.
Like me as a player, I'd probably be the exact opposite. If I gave a big speech to someone and then they didn't even let me roll and they just said no, it would feel scripted to me and I would get annoyed. And I would be like, so there's no chance for me to stop it, like even if I give a really good speech.
That is fair. I could see that actually.
Because I was worried if I
issue,
didn't even
but-
give you a chance, then you would be pissed off and been like, okay, so I really worked hard on that and it still didn't even work and I don't even get a chance to roll. Like,
and you know that makes sense because that's how I run my games too. That's where I'm confusing myself almost because I'm like, I know as a player I'm very different than most players because, as you just said, that's how I have everything go in my campaign. I have you roll for shit, even if I don't think it should work because I want to give you the chance. And people don't get mad if they get a bad roll and fail.
I only have you roll for shit if there's a chance. Like if you give a terrible argument, like in normal RP scenarios, I wouldn't make you roll persuasion. I just gave you, but I could just not do it at all in the future.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, like for example,
I guess we can try that
when
and see how it
when
works.
Fox asked her to make a clone of a thing, I actually just was like, oh, I don't know if she would do that or not. I guess I'll make him roll because I don't know. It's basically just a way for me to randomize. Yeah, what?
And then this is something with D&D, just in general, as a system, is that combat takes so fucking long, and I hate it so much.
Well, there is a way for me to fix that. The answer is okay. It's question mark's turn, and this is how the story would actually go. Okay, so he's not balanced. He's gonna do 50 damage to all of you, like in one turn, right? And that would make combat really fucking fast, and it would also be a lot more in line with how power scaling actually would be with his powers. However, that would probably piss off everyone else in the party. And as a DM, from experience with a lot of parties, players don't like when you make an enemy that is unbeatable. Yeah, so even if a fight is meant for you to lose, which spoiler alert, you were not supposed to win that fight, or at least you were not supposed to do as well as you did. There were a number of ways I could have gone. You could have won, but what happened was not like at all in my plans. Like you guys did way better than I could have imagined because of those nat 20s. Those literally carried you.
Yeah, I did.
So, like, sure, I can make enemies that are scripted to be unbeatable and stuff, and I would actually prefer that as a DM because it would give me a lot more control. However, that would probably piss people off.
Is that, yeah, that's where I'm like, I think I would probably prefer that because I'm just kind of here for the story, and I like.
But didn't you
the
say
story where I'm like,
before?
okay.
Didn't you say before that you were worried that shit would get messed up, going into this?
Well, I was worried that shit would get messed up because of bad rolls.
Oh, okay. See, that's a lot different.
Like I was worried that like I would go in there, we'd be like Tatiana would be there, and then like her like superior would be there or some shit. Like not exactly this, but like digging an example, and it's like, oh, like maybe like they're trying to convince her to go back to Ragnar, and Sarah's baiting her. I roll a bad, and then like, oh well, we lost all that effort's gone. You know. And even if that did fail, I would prefer it to fail because it was supposed to fail rather than me getting it. This is bad for the situation, I know, because I would prefer it the way you said, where where you have your scripted events, and then what happens is based on the role play that happens.
Okay. In future, here's what I'll do.
I know.
Yeah.
That's not how other people want it.
In future, I'm gonna whenever there is a situation where someone is role playing, and specifically for role play, in terms of role play, whenever there's a scenario where someone is role playing, and like I'm like, okay, you're trying to convince someone to do this, so you have two options. I can either go based on your word and decide based on what I think the character would do, or if I think that there's a chance that they might listen to you or might not listen to you, then you can roll, and it's completely up to you. And I think that's fair, and everyone can have that opportunity. And if they prefer the other way, then they can do the other way. If they prefer that way, then they can do it that way. And it can, you know, you can do it how you want it. Because I'm fine with that personally.
And I mean, like,
obviously, remind me, please. Tell me when you're annoyed and like remind me of this stuff, like in future, because there's a good chance I'm gonna forget because I have a lot to focus on DMing with 4 people, and I'm probably not gonna be thinking about that. About this would probably annoy Gifted. So like, let me know, like DM me or something if you feel like, or tell me flat out if it's like a immediate thing. In terms of more broad stuff like fights,
Yeah, that's
like
what
I
I'm- don't
like
know
I
how that
said,
would be
when I was
fixed,
balancing
but-
this fight, I was like, oh man, you know, I would love to make this guy do 1,000,000 damage and finish the fight super quick,
Yeah.
but I know that that would annoy them, so I purposely made him weaker than he should have been.
Yeah.
Um,
And it would have annoyed the other people, and I would have
maybe
been like,
that's a
okay,
good question. They're not in the BC anymore. I almost want to talk to them about it because I want to see their opinions because I feel like we can come to a happy medium of some kind. With the roleplay stuff, I think it's pretty easy. Just do whatever you
Yeah.
prefer, and that's fine. But with the fights, that's more of a big thing where that's going to affect everyone. So,
Mhm.
and you know what's funny is even if I had made him do 1,000,000 damage, I think you guys still would have won because of how well you did.
Because, like, here's another example is like that I remember in combat is when the first Armada brainwashing fight happened. The outcome of that fight, I don't know if it was, but it felt so determinate on my rolls on if I hit her with the syringe 3 times. Like, obviously there was the punch that was
No.
working. but,
That
like,
fight.
what was happening. So
Okay, so let me say what would have happened if you had lost that fight. So that fight could have. Well, the thing is I have a approach to DMing where I make up at least 2 or more outcomes for everything, at least a general idea.
Mhm.
I make one the main storyline, like okay, this is what I would want to happen if I was writing this as a plot, and then I make one the alternate storyline, which is okay. If somehow, you know, this is not like what I planned, but if somehow they fail or succeed on this, I have a plan for what would happen then, right? So I give you guys obviously some agency and stuff, and allow some chance. In that fight specifically, that one was when I wanted you to win. I did want you to beat Armada. And however,
it felt very hopeless when it was happening.
good. That's how it
not
should have
pleased with
felt
doing
because
that.
I wanted it to feel hopeless. But no, you were meant to beat Armada, and she was beatable, and I'm glad it felt hopeless. That was the point. But I'm sad you didn't enjoy it, but like
I really think it's just the one thing of her ability just makes it really annoying to roleplay with her fighting.
yeah,
Which you probably could have anticipated, but like
that's fair.
I remember Fox and Lad were both on that. They're like, it just sucks when you're trying to fight someone and you're just failing one check, and so you're getting stuck in a thing.
Well, you know,
for-
like I said, you know, the other way of me doing it is you just straight up fall, like
right? Yeah,
because
so
she's
either way,
she's
it's
amplifying
just-
gravity fucking by 10. There's not much chance of you standing in that. If you are, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's why it's just an ability that doesn't translate very well to a
Yeah,
roleplay
which is
thing.
fair. Maybe I should have
But
thought that one
not
out
like
a
we
little
can
bit better.
fix it now. Yeah.
That would good news. Spoiler alert: if you fight Armada again, I'm gonna be pretty surprised. I don't plan for you to fight Armada again.
Thank
But you
God.
know, I'm not saying it won't happen. But I hope it doesn't happen. Yeah. I guess I should have made her ability. You
So
know.
I think Armada was its own thing that I was just linking together with my other issues just because of of my confusion. But I think that was just separate, and I just didn't like that
Yeah,
instance.
it's
but I
kind of
think that's
hard
fine.
to make
Dude.
fun fights that are also balanced and feel like fair.
Yeah.
Because generally that relies on gimmicks, and if the gimmick is good, then it's good, and if the gimmick is bad, then it's bad. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes.
Yeah.
I thought that fight went pretty well overall, though.
No, that fight I thought went well. It was fun. He was doing a lot of damage, but I'm also happy.
I'm really sad that you guys didn't enjoy the Armada fight because I remember DMing it as a DM. I had so much fun DMing that fight, so that sucks that you didn't enjoy it.
The first one I actually think we enjoyed.
Oh, I'm not talking about the second one was terrible. I'm talking about the first one.
Okay, I think the first one generally people like.
The first one, well, the gimmick with the first one is you need to hit her 3 times, or like you need to hit her 3 times, or they need to do enough damage to knock one of those 3 down.
Yeah.
And they got the first one through punches, I believe, and then you got the second 2 through syringes.
Yeah, I think that one was fine. It was just slightly annoying, but I think the gimmick was cool and unique there. Well, the second time, obviously, yeah, he said that one was just.
The second time was not planned and based on actions that like I couldn't have predicted because you just took them in the moment. So I can't really. I don't know what I could have done there. That wasn't a fight that I planned to have. So it's hard to balance a fight like with elements that were never meant to mix, like because those were things that were never meant to mix in a fight there. So that was more of a story thing, but hopefully you will never have to fight Armada again. The first time was supposed to be the only time. There's not supposed to be a second time. It was supposed to be Armada, Tatiana, and then after that, you never fight either of them again for the foreseeable future until maybe like way later, if something crazy
Right.
were to happen. But didn't go that way. Um. Okay.
I
Well,
think,
what do you think about that last fight though? Give me notes on that one, because that's
the
like
last one I thought was fine.
because I can spoiler
As I
alert, you
said,
will fight that person again. So like,
yeah. I mean, there wasn't a lot shown of him. Obviously, he just did a few area attacks, like so.
that's
I mean,
purposeful,
sure.
but yeah.
But I mean, my most annoying part was I spent 3 fucking turns trying to get at him because of that roll. But you know, I can't really. That's just how D&D combat is. Sometimes just get
Yeah.
fucked up with it. But
I think I could have
Um,
at a certain point. I probably could have just like let you get him, but I don't know. I feel like if I'd done that, I mean, I could have. I don't know. I wanted to. At a certain point, I was like,
that probably depends how your talk with the other people goes. I'm not if you do that shit or not. If you let them, but yeah, I'm like, I think that's when I realized that was my issue and not anything of your campaign. It's just how I didn't like the luck shit because I'm like, okay, well, I want to go deal with this fucker, but I've been stuck 3 turns trying to do this one jab, and I got
listen,
2 nat
dude.
ones in a row.
Like the thing about that is like luck can make for terrible encounters and it can make for really great ones. And I think the
Yeah,
best example of that is, did you watch Marin and Leo's fight?
Yes.
Marin and Leo's fight is a perfect example of how luck can make for really good and really bad storytelling. Because in the first half, it was horrible, and
Marin was
neither of them
fucking
hit.
right.
No, neither of them hit each other for about
Oh.
10 turns, which was
Mm.
terrible and super boring. And I was like, "This is shit, dude." And I knew it was because of the luck. I was like, I wasn't blaming the system at all. I was just like, this is just like really unfortunate how it's just back and forth and none of them could hit each other. Then Marin started fucking him up, which was fine. That made sense given his stats at the time. Then he boosted all of his stats. I don't know if that was part of his ability, but or because I DM'd him saying, "Hey, make him more powerful." I don't know if yeah, I literally DM'd him mid fight where I was like, "Okay, dude, can you buff Leo? Like, I don't want Marin to beat his ass like this." And then he buffed him, and then he became OP as hell and destroyed Marin, which was pretty cool. That was a good that was a good example of how it can go well. So it just is like, it's hard. It's hard to do, but
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's why I'm like, even I would not like to be a player in a Spiritbound campaign for that same reason if we're doing everything by the rules.
yeah, yeah. That's fair. You know, that Psycho Boost
Though,
thing just was a very unfortunate incident.
mhm. I do think the only thing that is different with the Spiritbound versus D&D case is that fights are typically a lot faster in Spiritbound, which mitigates the issues for me
Okay.
somewhat because I don't like long fights.
So I think
personally,
a good idea. So I feel like this is less actually of a major issue with the campaign and more of an issue that you might be able to fix. So I think the thing is
that's
you
what I'm
might be.
hoping for.
I think it's a good that you're playing a healer because healers don't have to rely on rolls very much, which is good for you because it's mainly just you heal this person and then they get healed, and it's not based on luck if you heal them like attacks are. I think a good idea might be for you is to try and go through all of your stuff and remove as much luck as possible. For example, your syringe. Like for example, you could make your syringe, instead of having to roll to hit, it could be something different. Like the thing is, it needs to be balanced though. So like if suddenly you don't have to roll to hit, you need to make it weaker in other ways and stuff like that. But overall, I'm fine with removing elements of luck. I, as a player, enjoy luck. I think it's fun, depending on the character I'm playing, which is why, which is where me and you are obviously going to differ. But if you don't like luck, there's plenty of ways you can homebrew every single ability you have to not be based on luck and be based on like something else. Like say maybe maybe it takes like 2 turns instead of having to chance it, and it might take 1 to infinity amount of turns. It might take 2 or something like that.
Here's something though. I'll tell you, this is on a different topic. Is that I had honestly I kind of planned, or I'm thinking, because that was like my arc in mind when I made her, is that something's gonna happen and knock Sarah off her pacifism kick. And then I was gonna actually like have her class change, and I was gonna make that a homebrew class of like an anatomical fighter, where it's like someone who has like perfect knowledge of pressure points to weak spots and shit on the human body, and using that to fight.
That's cool. Yeah,
It's
you can
cool.
do
What's a
that.
homebrew class is
Um,
gonna make her be?
I would say,
Hmm.
yeah.
Obviously, that'd be more luck dependent, but
Well, it doesn't need to be
it's a cool
because,
idea. Story.
well, what you can do for that is just make it so, um, I mean, that sounds like it doesn't need to be very luck dependent because it can be based on it can be based on your decisions. Like for example, I could give certain enemies weak points that you need to hit in order to do damage, and then otherwise you'll do minimal damage
No.
and stuff like that.
I am telling you also, like, I'm not out at the. Hello.
What?
I'm not actively asking. I was like, I couldn't speak for how long.
What?
I'm not actively asking for that to happen, but we'll say that's the direction I wanted her to go.
Yeah,
feel
we'll
free to
see.
fuck
I
her
think
up
it
like
will
that.
happen. I think it will happen based on my general plans, but we'll see. I mean, there's going to be a lot of fucked up stuff that's happening. Obviously,
Yeah.
you are now in a situation where you have no allies. The nation that you work for is trying to kill you, and every other nation that still wants to kill you. So,
No, because
a lot of bad stuff is going to happen, obviously.
yeah, my ideal is that right now, Sarah, my plan obviously, obviously this is probably gonna change based on the campaign. Well, your plan obviously is she wanted to make her own group and fight against a pacifism type thing, and then I'm assuming something big will happen that like all just kind of show that people are so violent that it's never gonna work, and then she'll have that change. Probably still want to keep her separate group and just want to fucking go manhunt her on the other nations with her group.
Also, okay, on the
That'll
opposite
be
end,
fun.
so in terms of not liking luck, what about like getting hit? Do you prefer me rolling to hit you, or do you prefer saving throws? Because I do a lot of saving throws, and I know some people might prefer me rolling to hit you.
I don't know if I have as much of a preference on that.
Okay.
I think saving throws would be better for me because of my stats, but I don't actually think I care that much if you roll to hit me and have
Okay.
a saving throw.
Okay.
I mentioned it in there that I fucking hate the half damage rules they do on Syndicate attack. I really don't like those. But
Okay. Okay. Hold on. Pause. Now I'm a little bit confused. Why don't you like those? Because that actually goes against everything you've said in this conversation. So why don't you like the
no,
half damage?
I see why you say that because
It removes
obviously
luck.
I said I like the scripted thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it removes
The reason
luck.
I do half
But
damage rolls is because it makes it more consistent, and so I can consistently predict. Okay, this attack will kill them, and so I stopped doing it because you said you didn't like it.
I think it's because it's half-assing not do luck. If someone's gonna not do luck, just don't do luck and they'll have you roll. Like if you want me to take damage or something,
Yeah,
script
but
it and have me take
half-assing
damage,
is required. You know that, right? Because half the group wants luck and half the group does, and one person in the group
Exactly.
doesn't. So would you prefer me make it entirely luck, or try and get a middle ground? Like
what I think would be cool is if you did it where you roll this, if you pass the DC, you take half damage. If you roll enough, you take no damage and you fully dodge, or there's like a second DC.
I mean, I could. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I can do that right now. Let me change his ability right now, because I made his abilities all not do half damage because I knew it annoyed you. So they didn't, and that's probably part of the reason why he didn't do as well as I wanted him to, is because he had less consistent DPS.
Honestly, though, I think half damage would annoy. I think I've been traumatized to half damage because of my one campaign, and I think if it was actually played like it should be, it would be less annoying.
What do you mean? Well, I don't think it would be though, because you've been annoyed in my campaign with it before, have you not? I did it a lot.
I don't think you've done half.
Yes, I have.
I don't remember it, so I probably.
Yeah, I do remember it. I remember you being like, "Oh, half damage! I fucking hate that." You got immediate visceral reaction to it, which is why I honestly never did it again.
It's because of my one campaign. Because if you fucking what they would do is we'd be fighting an enemy and it'd be like a dragon thing, and he'd be like, "Yeah, it has this like cone attack that's like a half damage gas thing," and then like he would never pay attention. We don't have a map. We would do it theater of the mind, and he would never pay attention to the actual vision cone the dragon was doing it in. Just be like, okay, if you're within an area of it, then it would happen. And I'm like, yeah, but like, what if I'm standing behind him? It's a cone of fire in front of it. Why am I getting hit by this?
Okay, so that's completely different than half damage. That's what you're getting annoyed by. There is
Yeah,
is
that-
not having a map and having bad AoE attacks, which is why I
Yeah.
think every group should use a map if you're doing combat.
Yeah, no, I don't think half damage is actually as bad a thing. I think I'm just traumatized by that one.
If you're doing combat that involves more than 2 people, you need a map. If you're doing a 2-person combat like Spiritbound, you don't need a map. But
So, I actually think it's kind of fine, but
I do like your idea though.
Still
I'm
not
gonna
a
use
fan
your
of it,
idea
but-
instead because I prefer your idea of the.
okay.
So I'll make it so you
Oh, yeah.
need to get. I'll make it like.
Basically, I think the overall takeaway of this conversation for me is that I don't like thinking that my decisions in a story are being negated because I roll badly. If they're not going to happen, then just have them not happen. If there's a possibility they'll happen, then fine, I can roll. But yeah, if you don't think there's a chance, just have me not roll.
Well, wait. What do you mean if there's a possibility that can happen? Fine, I can roll. I thought you said that annoyed you.
Well, no, I'm. It's more of a mental state thing where I'm saying I understand your mindset better, where you said you only had to have the possibility, but I had been thinking that it was kind of just like, how do I put this? I more mean if you yourself are very confused on how the person would react, I'm fine rolling, because then it's forcing you to make a decision or forcing you to help.
If you don't like, I thought that like if you don't want to do that though, I can not. That's what I was saying. Is if
Okay.
I said
Yeah.
instead of relying on a roll, if you ever do say something where I'm not sure what the outcome would be,
Okay.
if you say something like,
Mhm.
"Oh, I'm gonna fucking like, hey, you should join me because I'm gonna fucking kick your balls and suck your dick," and then as a formality, I will say, and this is generally how I run as a DM. As a formality, I will say, make a persuasion check at disadvantage, and then the DC will be like 19 because because you made a terrible argument.
Like you know what? Like here's the example I'm thinking of now.
Yeah.
Is that in the first session, or might have been second when we were on the airship.
Yeah.
Sarah tried like 5 different times to intimidate them into letting them go because Armada was on the ship, or because Armada was coming, and I don't think you wanted that to work.
No, I
So
didn't
honestly,
because
I
they wouldn't
would've-
believe that.
Yeah,
which
that's
is
what
why,
I was
as a
like,
formality, I let you
preferred-
try.
Yeah, which in those cases I would have preferred.
Okay.
Because then I was constantly worried about my plan being foiled just because I'm rolling bad. Not 'cause the
No,
story
your plan
line
was
is
not
bad.
never gonna work unless you rolled really
Yeah.
high, and you did roll really high
Exactly.
somehow, and somehow
You did.
some of them did believe
Yeah.
you.
And so then by the end, I'm like sweating, and I'm like, oh god, the rolls are fucking decided this. I hate it.
Okay,
I hate it.
in future, if you ever are in a situation where you'd rather not roll, and you say, then say, can I not roll? And I will say yes, and then I will decide for you, and I won't. And either if I'm not sure,
that's
I'll
fine.
just roll a d20 and just like a d20 for
Yeah.
as a randomizer for myself.
Yeah, that's fine.
If I am sure, which oftentimes I am, then I won't make you roll at all.
Yeah,
But most people like an opportunity, even if it
Like,
doesn't make sense.
because in those cases, it kind of is like, so it's kind of scripted, but you don't want it to feel scripted, so you're letting them have an attempt. It's
Well, the
kinda
thing
what it feels
is,
like there.
is I can't tell you how many times in a campaign someone said, "All right, hey, let me try and like an animal handling check for the big giant frog that's trying to eat me," and I'm like, "Okay, you can try," and they get a nat 20, and now that frog is part of the party for the rest of the campaign. So like, people
think
like
those-
that. Like
think
I
those
like
are
that.
Fun things.
Yeah,
I don't think I dislike that. Like,
yeah, but if you had
I
gotten a
think-
nat 20 on that, for example, if you had gotten a nat 20 about Armada coming, they all probably would have ran and screamed and left.
Yeah.
And if meanwhile, otherwise, I would have just not had you roll at all. So
right,
it's
but
like,
also you had me roll like fucking a bunch of different times.
yeah, that's because you kept trying to do it,
That
and
was
I.
how I kinda
That's because you kept trying to do it, and I was like, okay, like either I don't have you roll and it just fails, or you can try again. That yeah.
So
Whenever I make you roll, it's because I'm trying to be nice. Usually, I'm not trying to make you roll because I don't like. If something is gonna work and you roll, as long as you don't get a nat 1, you're fine. If you say something that's really smart, and I'm like, okay, roll, and I usually I'll say roll with advantage, and the DC will usually be like 5 or 10, and I'll be like, okay, well, either like it worked.
I
But
don't think I this is where it gets kind of complicated because obviously, like, if there's a case like that where it's like, oh yeah, they're fighting this giant beast and someone wants to try and animal handle it, it's a fun moment if someone D20s. And then if I were in that situation, if I not won, I'd been like, okay, I kind of knew I wasn't gonna do this. I wanted to give it a shot. Like, there is nuance to it, but I think it's like an in general thing for like when it's an important character interaction kind of thing. I don't like it when interactions like that are dictated. But I'm fine with stuff like that. Like and I will in the sessions I'll like ask that shit. Like if we're ever in a situation where I'm like, okay, can I like roll this? I'll ask to roll it because I like there's like a chance or something, or I'm just doing something funny.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
But versus like if I'm most of the time, I think most of the time what it'll be is if I'm talking to an important character, I will not want to roll. Is what I think it comes down to. Then if I'm like, oh, let me try to seduce this guard, I'll say my thing and then you can decide the DC and I'll roll.
Okay.
Those are situations that are fine. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, I think as long as that happens, I'm more
That
happy
actually,
with it.
that idea you gave me is actually really good. I'm gonna use that very often. I'm actually surprised that no one's done that. I've never seen a DM do that, and it's like such a very intuitive and smart thing to do. Is just if you get like have a threshold where it's like if you get below this it's full damage, if you get above this it's half, if you get above this it's none. That's pretty good. So I'll be doing that. It is weird. I do agree. I don't like how that's not a thing in base game because it really should be when you think about it. Like if I get a nat
Right.
20,
Sure.
I should not take any damage. I shouldn't take half,
Mhm.
which some DMs do it like that. But some DMs say you take half even with a nat 20, which I've often been in, and I've been annoyed by that.
A lot of DMs make nat 20s too powerful, I think.
A lot of DMs make nat 20s not powerful. What do you mean? How are
Well,
they
I guess
too
maybe that's
powerful?
just a difference in what games we played. But like some people make like if you rolled a 19, it like if you're trying to do something that's like really, really, really fucking impossible, roll a 19, you don't do it at all. Nat 20, it'll
Well,
like
it's not. If you
do
get
some
anything below a
really
nat
fucking
20,
messed up.
well, here's the way I do it. If you get anything below a nat 20, it's the actual number itself that matters. If you get a 19 and your bonus is plus 0, then that's a 19. If you get a 19 and your bonus is plus 6, then that's a 25. And I'm going to treat that 25 a lot higher than I treat a base 19, because a base 19 could be a 14
Yeah.
with a bonus. A nat 20 for me is
Basically,
a nat 20 is a critical success, and like I treat it like it is important.
I basically just rule it like nat 20 means that's the best case scenario for what you were trying to do.
Yeah, exactly.
But it doesn't make you stop. But I'm saying there's some DMs that basically make you fucking superhuman.
Well, it depends what it
Where
is.
it's
Like, give me an example
where
where.
it's like, oh, you're trying like when I saw it was like someone was like trying to like fucking lift up this like pound thing, and it's like nat 20 made him able to lift it, and I'm like, what the fuck?
How many pounds?
When it's like it was a ton, like 2,000. And he was like, yeah, if you rolled anything but a nat 20, I wouldn't have let you do that.
I actually agree with that ruling. I don't see what's wrong with that. I would
I
would
think-
either not have you roll at all, or I would make only a nat 20 succeed, because there's no way you're lifting that in any scenario.
Well, that's fine for me. I would just not have you roll at all.
I
For
guess.
me, if I was trying that, because I'm like, if something is actually should be impossible, I'm just not.
I guess, but also this is a fantasy setting, so I'm kind of open to crazy things happening because it's more interesting. I don't know. I feel like it's more fun. Like, the point of the game is to have fun. I feel like my players are going to have more fun if I let them do crazy things if they get a nat 20 than if I don't. I personally, as a player, like getting a nat 20 and being able to do superhuman things. I think it's fun. Is it realistic? No.
I like crazy things, but like I don't know. I think there's a line for it. Or at some point, it stops being funny to me.
I don't think that's the line, personally. I don't think lifting a ton because you get a nat 20 is like is a line. That's
I mean, that's fair.
I guess I just don't agree on that. I just feel like if it's
And it
fun,
wasn't
then
a
it's fun.
fantasy setting. We were in a fucking like Grimdark campaign.
I still think it's fun. I still think if I got that and I was able to lift it, I would probably think, oh, that's fun. I did it. Like that's crazy. Like
I
I've had
guess.
times.
I thought it was funny in the moment too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've had times where my character I had almost been in that exact same scenario where my character, who was a scrawny ass, I'm talking weaker than me IRL, the scrawniest character ever, like twink ass pirate, and a giant mechanical shark that's like 12 feet tall, tried to like grab him, and he managed to beat it in a strength check. Somehow, despite all odds, and it was a super cool moment that I'll never forget. Where I was like, "Holy shit,
That's
that
a
was
case
badass."
I would be fine with. Yeah.
But that's
I
like
would do
it's
that,
like pretty impossible to do, frankly, because
It's a weird line in my mind. I guess it was a weird to say that as a premise, but I don't know. I just see some people treat it a lot more than I think it should be. But I think those cases you're talking about are fine.
I don't know what case wouldn't be fine though. Like what case wouldn't be fine?
I don't know. I think if something is impossible, like if it just actually should be impossible, I don't think you should be able to go for it.
Okay, well if you're like, okay,
Only-
can I try and turn into a magical pretty princess? That's a little bit different than like
Yeah.
if you're trying to
that kind of shit when you I
yeah,
don't
but
know,
nobody does
like,
that.
like your mechanical shark, the people have tried that fucking joke.
Huh?
People have tried stupid shit. But like yeah, like the mechanical shark thing, like it's unrealistic obviously, but it's also you can spin it with by pure power of will he fucking managed to overpower the strength or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And you can make it a cool thing like that. But I don't know. I guess it was a weird premise to say, but sometimes I find it strange. But it depends on the situation.
Yeah.
I do agree. Generally, it is fun to let something that shouldn't succeed at the get at 20. Oh yeah, I guess that's all I had to say. And that's about all there is to that. Why the fuck does Fox have so many worms?
Because he's a weirdo. I need to make my character for Fox. Wait, oh wait, while we're here, oh wait, maybe we should wait. Are you gonna be around in a little bit?
Yeah, because I told my dad wait a few minutes, and they said they're just leaving without me, because I'm still here.
Wait, what? Did you want to go?
Yeah. I had wanted to go. But
What was it?
I was talking to you, and I told him they were going out to dinner because my dad just got back. And
Oh, what? That's
it took so long in here they left.
Okay. Why didn't he ask you?
So,
Or did he?
he did not. Oh, he texted me, but I wasn't looking at my phone.
Oh, okay, well that's kind of fucking rude.
He just did it.
That's stupid.
Yeah. So,
Okay, well,
no,
a bit later when Surreal's on, I wanted to show you guys the final episode of Total Digital Horse Farm and get your feedback. Yeah, I'm actually really proud of it. Like I think it turned out super well so far. Especially the intro. I made like a special intro for it, and I'm actually quite happy with it. Well, it's not. It's more of a montage. It's just a montage of the entire series before that episode, like kind of a last time thing, and I don't know. It just turned out super well.
I wanna be famous. We need to make a custom song next time.
No, the song is iconic. I like that song. It's a signifier that it's Total Jama Island. It's a classic. I'm still streaming. What the fuck? I need to end the stream. I've been streaming this entire conversation.